Wishful thinking.
All right, so we're live. We're not going to have many viewers right off jump. So from now on at the top of the podcast, we're going to wait for it to get to Facebook, share it, go on IG Live, try to get more eyes on the live broadcast. Much love for those popping in right now. Give us a second. If I see that number go from 0 to 1, I'll address it and let you know why we're not speaking at the moment. But let's see, Dusty. I guess I can still talk. What are you doing, brother? All right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
We're about to go. All right. Let's see. Share the group. All right, here we go. Comedy. Share. Sharing is caring.
And listeners, if you're listening, because you're not, but if you are, you can share this too. If this ends up on a clip,
I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. All right, so we got one viewer right now. Just so y'all know, I'm sharing this all over Facebook right now. Try to pull some people in, and then I'm gonna go on IG Live. Try to get some people from IG over here. Yo, BKC, what's up? That's you, my good brother. What's up?
BK's in the house?
Yeah, yes, sir. Hold on.
BK's in the house. Shout out to BK. This song is for BK.
Oh man, BK.
Salute BK. I say yo, BK.
I just shared it to like 40 comedy groups. It probably got declines from like 10 of them.
Oh, on Facebook? Oh, for sure.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Facebook,
right,
dude.
So now let's get on the
Comedians
IG Live.
of New York. Comedians of San Francisco.
Let's get on the IG Live real quick. Just live on YouTube. And I'll get some funny shit to put across the bottom on the banner. Wow, banner. Where'd I get that shit from, bro? The banner.
I liked it better, man. I
banner.
Think was your real roots coming out, boy? Hot dog, boy?
Banner. The
what
banner.
You do, boy?
I've been in Pennsylvania.
We should do that.
2012.
I'm talking about hell, boy. We fitting go down there and we fitting do her family style, boy.
Banner. The banner.
When I put up banners, boy. You
Dusty
like David
Rhodes.
Banner?
Dusty Rhodes is absolutely in the hizzy.
I am. I'm Dusty Rhodes, baby. From the Rocky Mountains. That's another famous dude with a lisp.
A couple hours of live. Oh man, that ain't letting me. All right. Join us for much fuckery. That should fit. Oh no. Don't even say that, because that probably will make it get to less people.
Yeah.
Let's be smart. All right, so I'm gonna go live on IG. What will I do? Let me see if I can put
comedy.
Put this phone somewhere where it won't look super ghetto.
Support
live. This is going to be terrible for those that see it after being live, but my apologies. Check for the clips. The clips will be getting chopped up on a regular basis, okay? And this is how the live shit works. We got to try to get eyes on this, or what is the sense of us doing it, right? Why do it live if we can't get one of you morons to come on here and tell a funny story, or some live, maybe you're live in Walmart and you decide you want to slap somebody. You're like, I feel like slap somebody live on the original Wiggers Comedy Podcast. You call in, slap. You know what I mean? Air that slap out. All right, hold on.
Air them out. BK, I know you're listening. You got some weird shit going on in Brooklyn.
Yeah, absolutely. You already know, bro. He's in the home of weird shit. You know
we want it. We want to see some weird shit, people.
So that's why we're going live. So don't mind this first 4 minutes of, horrific retardation. You know what I mean? But if you tune in, you'll get to see 2 hours of amazing retardation. And when we say retardation, we obviously are both chefs, and we're talking about the retardation of flame retardant things that heat up. What was that called? Catering
service.
Catering
to the. We're talking about tarts.
Yeah, we are not using the word pejoratively.
We would never pejorative,
as they say. You know what I mean?
We don't do pejoratives around here, boy.
All right, the only thing that sucks about me doing it on IG like this, I got to move around a couple things because it literally you see that the basement's a real crazy looking basement. You know what I mean? like you see a Gatorade bottle, a fucking light that don't have a light bulb in it. Fucking
dog. That was me on not too long ago. Before I finally dropped some bones for this fine this fine studio you see now with my kids' pictures.
All right, this is what we'll
and that
do.
Painting.
This is temporary anyway, because then I'm gonna shut off the speaker, and then we're gonna get to it as usual. But let's see if we can get some of the IG people up over here. I'm gonna wait for the first person to pop up live on IG, and then I will do the intro and we'll get rolling.
Rolling, huh?
Just to make it amazing for the people at home, I want to literally don't talk for 25 seconds straight. Man, that's weird, right?
It fucking hurts, dude.
Pure silence like hurts the soul, bro.
I literally just
let's
died.
get going. Let's get going here.
Man.
Let's get started.
I don't know if I can make it.
We got IG going right now. Get over from IG to YouTube. I don't know why people are such crackheads for the apps they love. I can't go to YouTube. I just can't do it. Get your ass over to YouTube. Click the link in the bio. Come over here. We're going to stay live on IG just for a couple minutes. And then I'm going to clip off the IG and, just be on YouTube and Facebook and elsewhere. My man Heck B's over on IG right now. Much love, my brother. All right, so let's get going. Welcome to the Original Wiggers live comedy podcast with Cliff Focus and Uncle Dust. I'm Wigger number 1. And who's that?
Wigger number 2.
Wigger number 2. And I just wanted to start off the show by saying I really, really wish I could beat the shit out of my wife and my children, but it's illegal and it's wrong. But mainly, it's illegal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the main issue. You know
we're gonna get a petition.org to overthrow that. I see a lot of people doing that. I'm sure QAnon has done that with a lot of issues. I'm sure Black Lives Matter's done that with a ton of issues. I mean, listen, it wasn't too long ago that women you could have them go pick their own stick off a tree, and it was the rule of thumb, right?
Yeah.
Learned.
Yeah.
So no item thicker than a human being's thumb. To whip them with. So if you guys want to change that, let's get it going.
Don't pick a weak stick. You come back with a weak stick. Like if I'm about to bust your ass and you come back with a weak stick that might break on like the third hit, you know what I mean?
Don't come back with no fucking twig, bro.
Man, listen, that's sodomy for a month. All right,
big time.
Automatic sodomy.
No lube.
Automatic sodomy for a month. Now, my opinion is they just need to legalize occasional domestic abuse. You know what I'm saying? OCD, right? There was about OCD. It's a mental health kit. No, OCD, occasional. Oh no, wait, that'd be ODC. See, this is why this is why
it could be
we're doing this.
Cunt discipline.
Occasional cunt discipline, OCD, occasional or children. It also works. You know what I mean? Or children. You know. Okay.
Throw them together.
That's it. Just every once in a while, man.
I'm so behind this right now. Jesus, that is $1 million idea. And I beg the listeners to please petition.org.com and get behind that and then send us the link. 2honkies@gmail.com.
I needed at least 40-50% of the beatings I got as a kid. You got, some of them went too far. They weren't right. It's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it'd be nice. Don't leave no bruises. No bruises. And they should make makeup. They should make government issued makeup for bruises.
To cover them shits up.
Yeah, cover them up.
We had Oxy 10, the makeup one, when they invented it around 1992, I think, or 90. I had makeup that we were using for zits.
Yeah.
But you could use it for hickeys. You could use it for hickeys and black eyes.
Yeah. Or wives. Or wives.
Or wives. That's what I'm saying.
Wives. Yeah.
I mean, if you were practicing back then, you kept, you got to keep your little youngin in check. You know what I mean? To raise her up right, to take a beating like a man.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't you just take a beating like a man? It's like, I don't like penis.
Talk like a man, get beat like a man. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's not a big deal.
It's really not. Can we just get over the fact that men are stronger and 3? We need to put a beating on them.
3 is the number. 3 lost teeth a year at maximum. You know what I mean? Once the wife drops the fourth tooth, you're no longer eligible for OCD. You know what I mean? You're out of the program. You know what I mean? You know, once that fourth tooth gets even loose, they can't even get loose. You know what I mean? Like it's like, and as far as the kids, you know, I don't know. What do you think? How many beatings a month? Should we
sounds
try to
fair to me, man. A good even 4. I mean, 4 teeth, 1 a week. 1 a week after each payday.
No,
when you know what I mean?
You can't get to the 4th. You're not listening to the laws, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not once you get to the 4th, even if the 4th starts wiggling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when that's when you could possibly be removed
face discipline
from
charges
the program.
And you get yours rejected. You get your card pulled, your OCD card.
Yes.
I'm following now.
Yes.
Okay, so no broken bones, basically. You can't break them bones.
Yeah.
You can't, no no maiming, I think it's called. So no cutting a bitch. No
well, let's not get too restrictive.
All right.
You know what I mean? What about butter knife cuts? Since they take longer, but they're not as sharp. That's worse. Wait,
man,
would a butter knife cut be worse?
I'd say yes. I'd say that's A-okay, man. The dedication and the time and how much you have to hate somebody.
Really saw through it. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Like
you got to really work at it.
It's like Houdini cutting through the shit. The box.
Dog. Are you fucking with me? This ain't gonna be like cutting soft butter, my friend. This is gonna be really going to work on her.
No.
And she earned that cut. She earned that scar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And all jokes aside, this ain't a joke. You know what I mean?
It's not.
And if you want to be able to discipline your kids like the 80s at least, if not the 50s and 60s at times, sign our petition at citydon'tsleep.com, Firecrotch on Patreon, or 2honkies@gmail.com. Okay?
That's a fact, folks. Let's get behind this. Let's push this to the people where it's supposed to be. Power to the people.
Push it to the limit.
Oh, such a good
Beating
song.
my wife and my children should be a given. You know what I mean?
Shattering bones and bitches can't walk. Throwing them down flights of stairs. Oh, shit.
I prefer rip out their tongue so bitches can't talk. Because that's really the issue. You know what I mean? It's really the mouth.
It is. It
is.
The
walking's okay. You know what I mean?
There. They're right there. They get real close to your ear and just tell you. Just tell you. It doesn't take much. My wife can do it over the phone, bro. And now they can do it through text, my friend.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean.
And go right to sleep. I don't know how yours is. Bro. You know what I mean? But like.
I've been on hold for like a day now with what she hung up on me and then just blanked me on the text. And just blanked me on the text like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why we, you know what I mean? Like, why we fuck up and we can't bring it together is because you hang up on me when I'm making points. I mean, I started to make valid points. And
here's my question.
I mean, she wants me to throw her down a flight of stairs, obviously, right?
At this junction. I mean, listen, you know what I mean? Like we've talked about this in the past. I think 3 to 5 stairs is acceptable. We've talked about this. After you brawl, because I'm the type, like, if I get into a fight with wifey, like, I can't go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type, like, if I get into something major, like, my brain.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, can't sleep.
But mine will just hit the bed, just
they're built
say the foulest shit on earth. Say the foulest shit on earth.
Cunt, you motherfucker, suck a dick. You ain't shit. Your dick ain't shit. You ain't smart. You ain't funny. You ain't making money. You never did. You ain't gonna. Oh, here's my favorite one. Is like, you're gonna be just like your dad. Who's my dad? Like, she didn't even know but like, yet it fucks with me. It fucks with me because she did know my dad. Is the fucked up shit.
On a lighter note,
know my dad.
On a lighter note, let's get away from the women bashing. We've done about 7-8 minutes of that.
You sure we don't want to go on Billy G? Because we can pull him back into this shit.
That's what I wanted to say. On a lighter note, my pop, I talked to him for the first time in fucking 17 years, bro, whatever the fuck it is.
No way.
Because my grandfather died. Then my oldest daughter went to the funeral. They talked a little bit. He said, listen, I'd really like to blah, 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 blah. I said, listen, give him my number. Tell him to call me. We spoke. We'll get out of this quick. We'll get into the videos. You know what I mean? But, you know, decent conversation. Decent conversation. I told him, make sure it's really what you want because, you know, if I'm going to get my kids back, thinking they have a grandfather and this, that, and it can't be.
You don't want to get them worked up and then break their hearts. And shit.
Can't be temporary. And
that
I don't want
one thing I hated when I was a kid, man. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. Go.
Well, I just remember people telling me that something was going to happen in my family. Like, we're going to go pick you up, like some aunts that I hadn't seen in a while. And then I'd wait outside for them and they never show up, like on some, like I'm getting dissed by people that aren't my mom and boyfriend or which is all I really, you know what I mean? My grand and grandpa were always there, but like, they just did. I remember one time told me they were going to take me skiing.
Yeah.
And my dumbass was outside in the freezing weather right up here, bro. Right up in it's like an hour and a half from here.
Skis,
dog. I didn't have skis. I didn't have shit. I never.
No, it's funnier though. Let's go with the skis.
Yeah, you know? And I was just
funnier if you're outside with the skis, bro.
I was outside with the skis. I had the full snow goggles on. I had the things.
Yeah.
I had my dog. I had my trusty dog. It was waiting with me too. He was all sad and shit.
Husky.
Yeah, a husky. He had the little Coca-Cola joint. It was for whiskey.
Around his neck. For the 90s. From the commercials and all that. You know what I mean?
That's straight up and down, dude. We got him from a rescue where he rescued some fallen hikers in the Aspens of Colorado, of course, and where the Aspens are.
They ain't show up.
They be?
They ain't show up.
Aunt Penny and fucking Uncle Pockmark
Aunt Penny.
Cokehead.
Of course, Aunt Penny. You ain't worth shit, Aunt Penny. You ain't even worth the penny, Aunt Penny.
You ain't shit. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what shit face she is. That bitch fucking texted me on Facebook when Facebook was invented, and I didn't give a shit about Facebook. My wife had a Facebook and was like, texted my wife and was like, "Oh, I see. Dusty only shows up when," she goes, "Dusty only shows up when there's money involved," because she's seen me at like with family of like we were all opening presents.
Yeah,
and that was her fucking, but my whole side of that family is that way. They're real manipulative. They're manipulative.
Yeah, well, that's what I dealt with a lot too growing up. You know what I mean? That's why it's hard to
Buenas noches, my friend.
I tore into my aunt a little bit and everything. You know what I mean? After my grandfather passed, you know what I mean? I'm like, I know I wasn't the best. You know, I keep in contact with grandpa and I got to live with that and all that. I'm like, but you know, I'm probably not gonna come to the funeral because I just don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be around like, you know, sit there crying, hysterical, broken in front of like 30, 40, 50 people that I can't trust, you know, with a fucking hostess cupcake for the night. You know what I mean? I can't, you know what I mean? And they all big as hell, so they be eating them cupcakes too. So that's even more.
Dog, I didn't go to my father's funeral, dog. I didn't go. I'll tell you that right now. When Billy G died, Dusty did not go.
Yeah. Well, no, this is my grandfather though, and I should have went as far as my connection with him.
Yeah.
But I'm just not, you know what I mean? That's not me, bro. Like, I can't sit there like, oh, you want a fake love for one night? You know what I mean? Oh, Cliff, you should come around. Yeah. What about when I was homeless, living in the Bronx, and I asked you to sleep in the spare room that your dog fucking shit and piss in for a week? You know, just to get some shit together. And they said,
"What'd they tell you,
bro?"
They said, "No, fucking hell! No. I hope you die outside, you motherfucker."
No. My mother's family, my father's family, rather, that side, they're very like hokey white. You know what I mean? They're like fake. They're like, if you met them, you'd think they're the sweetest human beings on earth. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's that side of my family. We've talked about is Shout out to my grand Viv that was a Jehovah's Witness. Yet BK knows, dude. He's listening to the podcast. He knows my grandma Viv, dude. Grandma Viv smuggled dope in prison and would tell me I'm not getting into fucking heaven.
Grandma Viv.
Grandma Viv, dude. We called her Ma Barker. We called her the old Grandma Barker.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dog, we're driving in the fucking vehicle and my uncle's got his asshole exposed and my Aunt Cindy's jamming heroin in his asshole. And yet I'm the one that's going to fucking not go to heaven.
Yeah, you're the black sheep still.
I'm the black sheep in that family. And that's how she raised all the little jits, all the little childrens, all the little chitlins.
Yeah.
Raised them all. I mean, called my fucking cousins half-breeds, dog.
I mean, bro, I could understand being the black sheep in my family because like it's different though. You know what I mean? Because my family is like a very like, for the most part, straight-laced. A lot of them are religious and, you know, not like super religious, but they're all for the most part like just regular, like average, nice, upstanding white people. You know what I mean? So it makes a little more sense, you know, but for you to be the black sheep in the family where assholes getting injected in car rides, you know, heroin on car rides.
It was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane, bro. I mean, she had a trap door. She had a trap door from when the parole officer came that they could all jump into in her bedroom. I mean, it was insane.
What was that shit? Fucking Underground Railroad fucking remake or something?
It was an Underground Railroad for white trash heroin addicts.
Yeah.
That fucking ditched their kids for dope. You know what I mean? Over
the
generations.
The fentanyl railroad.
If they'd have had, you know what? I mean, Aunt Cindy is dead now. You know, God bless her soul.
Yeah.
She was all right, except for one time she tried to kiss me, like when I was full grown, like
Aunt?
make out with me, which was mad awkward.
Was she a decent looking aunt or not?
Yeah. She like dressed it like a chola because she was like married like a Mexican dude, like a Mexican gangster guy.
She was a wannabe Mexican.
She was a Mexican dog. These people you're dealing with people that are like my cousin. I won't name her, but she had a fucking she's half Mexican and half Irish-ish and half Indian, a little bit Indian.
That would be 150%. Just so you know.
Has a swastika.
That's 3 halves. That's 3 halves. So I mean,
oh, is that too many halves?
Yeah, like
that was too many halves, dog.
Okay.
But she was confused. I mean, they didn't raise gems. Let's say, you know what I mean. And I don't want to but I will, because fuck them. Who gives a shit?
All right. So listen, let's get into speaking of gems. Let's get into our first videos of fuckery in this satire Life is Parody world we live in. You know what I mean? We'll start out with you seen this little article that I sent you with the prostitution in Seattle. It's out of hand. Go figure in Seattle. Where
Seattle's all about that life.
They want to defund the police. And don't get me wrong, there needs to be police reform, but Seattle's went, way crazy. And on top of it, not only that, also now a lot of people aren't getting vaccinated, so police are losing their job on that angle too. So you're losing the police force, in multiple
no law and order, and now they're gonna end up crying for help from the government.
Yeah. All right. So Pete.
Seattle that seems to be getting worse. Prostitution.
At a time when the city is struggling with rising crime, dwindling police numbers, and homeless camps, prostitution would seem to be a low priority. But as Como's Jonathan Cho explains, as the local sex trade expands, it's just one more thing that's taking a toll on Seattle's quality of life.
I see hookers and pickup, and it's despicable.
Yeah. She wants in.
Yeah, she does.
She's past the prime.
She's mad jealous. Damn.
Every now and then I see
what kind of hookers are these?
Make sure you don't hit the
Terrible ones.
Just another day.
Run it back.
That was nice.
Come on, man. That last ass hanging out the vehicle.
See. Well, I don't know about this first run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know about the cocaine. The cocaine hippos are back from a couple episodes ago.
Go 5 seconds back. 5 seconds back.
Back or forward?
Back when they were. Yeah. It was a lead up. Right there.
Yeah. That's forward.
That ain't even a hooker, bro. That's some bitch fixing her lipstick in her own vehicle.
I would also argue that it's very possible. That looks like some Thailand action right there, if you ask me.
Oh, you think that's a lady boy with some strong thigh?
You gotta be careful, bro. Yeah, look at that, bro. Some male calves. So I don't know.
You think a little sack's gonna squirt out that backside?
Very possible. If she jumped right now, let's see. Does she jump? Let's see if nuts fall out. I don't think she jumps. Nah, she ain't jumping.
It will in the Friday.
My man right here runs the local massage parlor. He ain't happy.
Oh no, he ain't liking this shit.
He ain't happy.
Dog.
He's like, this is really messing up my sex trafficking.
Yeah, business is down 50%.
Yeah.
And I see a pimp out there. I just want to make sure you don't hit the girls.
Oh, get out of here.
That take. Did you hear his take? And then I see a pimp out there. I just want to make sure he don't hit the girls. Yeah, so we're not worried about the prostitution. We're not worried about, anything else. I just want to make sure these pimps ain't beating up these hoes.
I mean, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna use? Kung Fu?
Yeah, he probably, yo, bro.
Just another day on North Aurora.
That one got a nice little frame.
You think there's a little baby? There's probably a little baby in there, though. I don't believe
that's definitely 3 months. She's probably 3.5 months.
You know what though? The hookers must have went up after the fentanyl. The fentanyl blast though. They a lot of them that normally wouldn't be hooks. You got a lot of white hoes out there.
There's actually a documentary. It's called "Housewives to Hookers: Fentanyl's Impact on the Suburbs."
Oh no shit.
Yeah, housewives to hoes.
Okay.
Yeah, house to hose. For sure.
You know what? I just believed you. Actually, I just bought that shit hook, line, and sinker because it seemed fucking believable, my friends. Thanks, Cliff. I was about to go. I got something to watch later.
Straight up. Straight up.
Avenue.
All right, so we got her nickname is first trimester.
Oh,
Right here.
for
Where'd
sure.
she go? Where'd she go? We lost her. Oh, there she goes. Hold on, we got Jackie Chan back. All right. There she goes.
That's Wuhan.
That's first trimester right there.
Looks to me
Now
like
this to me, this is the MVP of the video right here.
Okay.
This is my man. My man got he's out there hooker watching, like he's bird watching.
Dog.
You know what I
but
mean?
He's
He's like
repping
I
Stereo
see a
Warehouse.
black crackhead. I see a white heroin.
Dog, you got to shout this guy out for rocking Stereo Warehouse attire.
Come
in
on, bro.
Full
they're in their
garb.
underwear.
Look at my man.
Says
Oh
they
shit.
seen even-
You got Nick Swardson out here, bro. Right, they got Nick Swardson, bro.
To me like they're in their
Look at this.
underwear Cousin Clark says
Tell
lately
tell
he's
tell,
seen
tell
even
me
more
this ain't my
Irish
man Nick
sex workers
Swardson,
than
bro.
ever. From
Dog.
sun up to sundown.
No more stand-up acts.
Sometimes there's 30.
Adam
40 girls.
Sandler ain't calling anymore.
Stereo Warehouse
Look at my man.
right in the
Benjamin
middle of this
Go on, bro.
Benjamin Button disease, dog.
institutional
Look at this.
knowledge. And they'll
Look
just
at him. Look at him.
pick up guys right
He got
in
his
the parking lot.
mannerisms and everything.
It could be that we need more police. Maybe that
Oh.
the funding just didn't quite work.
And is
You
one
don't
of the
say.
city leaders like Mayor.
More police.
He has the
Oh, more
institutional
police.
knowledge.
And they'll
Listen.
just
More police, sir.
pick up guys right in our parking lot.
He wants more enforcement.
It could be
Jesus Christ, bro.
It could be that these hoes are out here slinging that pussy left and right.
Yeah,
It could
yeah.
be that the
It
men
could
want to
be.
get sucked off and their hoes are being mighty disrespectful and not putting out for these guys.
My man
And
got
they
the
need to get
polio
their
teeth.
dick sucked after a meeting on Thursday.
You heard, bro?
Huh?
Look at his teeth, bro. My man
Yeah.
got the fucking wooden fucking George
Oh,
Washington
God
edition,
Damn, gingivitis, son.
bro. Still got
God damn, that's yucky,
made out of
bro.
pirate-like material.
Mm.
What the fuck is going on out here, bro?
maybe that the funding just didn't quite work.
I was wondering why city leaders like Mayor Jenny Durkin, his council member Deborah Juarez, or the council's public safety.
Are now all prostitutes.
Is the volume low on this?
Bottom left,
Or is it just
is
me?
a trans prostitute that ran for city council.
Oh, that bitch had 3 abortions by the time she was 17, dude.
Oh,
Trying
man.
to change her life.
She been putting in work. We got a little. These are all the prostitutes here. You know that, right?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, these are all the prostitutes who used to work in government, and then once again, fentanyl came in, and they're all prostitutes.
I'm looking at Greg, dude. Greg Jennings over here is fucking ripe for the picking, son.
My man right here, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
ready to fucking hog out, hose down while motherfuckers bounce to this, dude. He gets out of the meeting. He likes to get into a council meeting real hot, and then get his fucking. You know what I mean? He's into scat porn.
Who would you
He's into
pay the
scat.
most for? Out of these people here, who you dropping the if these
Oh,
were the
man.
prostitutes, who you
We're
dropping
gonna
the biggest
go
buck for?
bottom, the bottom second to left,
Okay.
and then we'll go far right bottom.
Yeah. That's who I'm with.
Also, I know that the far left is hungry, dude. She's a pleaser.
The one that looks like me with your hair. That shit looks
Dog,
like
hold on.
like if me and
Can
you
we
had
zoom
like a
in?
gay daughter. You know what I mean? Like that's
Can
our
we
gay
zoom
daughter.
in?
That's our gay daughter right there,
Can we
bro.
zoom in on this bitch's nose? Does it look like there's a split down the middle, or is that me? Did somebody throw
she's-
her down a flight? They were already implementing OCD
In the
fucking
OCD
Seattle.
program. Very possible. Very possible. They're very
Who are you
liberal.
going? Where you going? Where you going?
Oh yeah,
first?
she definitely had her nose boxed out at some point.
Yeah, somebody fucked her up, dude. What do you got
100%.
next? Who are you taking?
100%. All right, hold on. Let me unzoom it. Let me unzoom it so I can draft my prostitutes here. I'm definitely going bottom right. Bottom right's an automatic.
Yeah.
Bottom right is definitely an automatic. Yeah, I mean it would either be her right here. You can see my
Yeah.
cursor, right?
Yeah, you're going black
Yeah,
black hair, the
yeah,
black
alright,
hair, black eyes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's definitely a desperate housewife that hasn't like tasted random cock for a while. Like, so
No.
she's really be into
She'll
it.
fall in love with a motherfucker though.
Yeah, and she looks like her hands smell like nicotine, but she knows how to suck a good dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She
Like she
drinks a lot
smells
of-
like Cools.
She
but-
buys her wine by the fucking, you know what I mean? By the case.
Oh yeah, bro. Boxes
Yeah.
by the case. All right,
Yeah.
let's.
Human Services Committee are not addressing the issue.
Once again, they don't return any phone calls.
They didn't call us back either.
It's just nuts. Nobody cares.
This
That
dude is a
looks like the
cartoon
officers
character,
don't
bro.
care.
Yeah, no, I
Uh-huh.
get that. And that on the other hand is also us out there taking care of the people on that street ensuring they aren't becoming victims.
In Seattle, prostitution is still a misdemeanor crime.
Over the last 2 months,
This
we
goddamn
have
train,
had
bro. I can barely
at
hear.
least 20 arrests for Johns along Aurora Avenue alone.
At least 20. And they had 20 arrests, but they had fucking 8,000 sodomies, 320 fucking thousand fucking blowjobs. 20. The hell you talking about, bro? There was 20 prostitutes on that one corner at any moment. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
They going in out there, bro. And this guy's the softest cop in the history of any police department. That's that, like you said, that's a perfect Portland cop.
A perfect man.
He's
I
like,
mean,
we're trying to stop them from six. We are giving it our hardest, most erect effort to get the sodomy off of the streets of Seattle.
He's like, we told him, listen, we told him to stop. What else do you want?
Yeah, what else do you want? Do you want us to pull the penises directly out of the anuses? Is that what you want me to say? That I'm gonna go put it in and then pull it out? No, when I go and I pay, the sodomy is until completion, and we're trying. It's tempting. It's tempting. They're everywhere. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here.
What are we gonna go around ban pussy? Come on, man.
Jesus, or assholes in his case,
Here's
I
how
would say.
authorities have focused more on arresting the buyers and traffickers who are ultimately fueling this illicit economy. But lately, that's become an even greater.
What does that mean? The buyers. I understand the traffickers. What does that mean? The buyers, the Johns.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna keep all the pussy on the street, keep all the warm mouths on the corners, and then just arrest the dudes just trying to get their nut off. But they just leave in the process. That's basically what they're saying, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like putting a bunch of fish food on the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And arresting the fucking
slapping the fish when they pop up.
It's dead backwards, man.
Come on, bro. This is woke. He said dude look like Jimmy D. Glick. He ain't lying, bro. Dude looks, that cop looked like fucking what's his name? Jimmy D. Cricket if he became a human. You know what I mean? Like he did fucking look like Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. But here's the thing though, right? Like, look, this is one of the things that I was laughing about when I seen this. I'm like, so these are all sex workers in the area, right?
Okay.
All right. First of all, if you look at this picture, bro, this looks like the Rachel Levine, a transgender fucking fucking prostitute squad. And what's up with this dude in the middle? My man in the middle.
That's a pimp, or is he selling his asshole too?
Nah, I think that's like he leads like the bears of Seattle Prostitution Coalition.
Damn, dog, they got so much gall just being out there like that and being like, we want to like know that we're fucking hoes and we're whores. And this
with
is
umbrellas though, but they're using umbrellas and masked, but they're out there fucking sucking fucking AIDS dicks,
sucking and fucking with no tests. It's amazing to me, bro. And look at
the bro.
And who threw this? Who did this? Where they took their pictures and they threw them these fucking umbrellas and were like, "This will make it look like art instead of the art of whoring."
My God, bro! I don't think I'm paying any of them. I'm trying to zoom in right now. Let me look. Let me put the screen in closer. But I don't know, bro. None of them bitches getting my money.
I mean, the bitch on the low right might even be
she's
a hired hand.
Yeah, she's debatable.
Yeah.
She's a cam girl. The rest of them are out there fucking slobbing knobs. This
yeah,
one in the front. What was she doing? She's giving non-gluten blowjobs. This one in that's what this shit look like. This shit look like the celiac disease fucking prostitution ring. What the fuck is going on here, bro? The hell's going on here, bro? Antifa fucking the AP instead of Associated Press is the Antifa prostitution ring over here.
And they told that bitch way in the back with the jean jacket on. They're like, you go way in the back, right? With the fucking jean jacket and the red hair.
Hold on, let me see.
Wig back in the back.
Let me see. Oh, that looks like the bitch that was mad during the Dave Chappelle special.
That's her.
That's her right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee
that might be the same people. I mean, they might work at Netflix and be whores in Seattle.
You ain't lying, bro. Yo, I'm gonna turn off this IG live so I can. Bro, I literally been holding the phone the entire time.
I gotta rip a piss like
Turn off my
nobody's
speakers.
business, bro.
Come on, bro. Are you serious right now?
I ain't lying, bro.
You're getting a little bit out of control with this pissing during the podcast shit.
What do you want me to do?
I want
What
you
do
to
you want me to
fucking be fucking 30 years younger, you fucking senior citizen.
I have a bladder now that hangs down to my knee. My
Fucking
dick
co-host.
didn't match, and I need to rip a fine piss.
Is
you
it
know?
stretching your dick out a little bit at least?
It's not helping, bro, and it's making all my everything like bubble up and come up my fat up to my neck, gut, gizzard level, and into my beard, and then it makes my back teeth float.
Jesus Christmas,
So-
bro. Go fucking pee, you fucking prick.
I'm gonna have to piss, dude.
Go pee.
I'm gonna have to-
I'll talk to the people for a minute. Please. We are exactly. We are in on this situation. He's talking about the cop, exactly, bro. That cop was getting paid in blowjobs. You know what I mean? So I might as well, while we got a second here, this dude getting out of control with this shit, man. I just want to put it out there. If there's any wiggers with better bladders than Uncle Dust, right? If there's a wig out there, maybe like 7 years younger, you know, that has a good bladder and he wants to be a host of this podcast with me, co-host, I will gladly, which way I point, I will gladly get rid of this guy right here. All right, he's a problem. He's been a problem since day one. I'm going to edit this out because I'm a total scumbag. And, you know, this is just for the viewers. Brooklyn, don't tell him. Don't let him know what I'm saying about him right now, okay? This is the thing. He's going to age out, right? Dust is going to end up aging out at some point anyway, right? We're talking, what, 67, a bum hip, a bad bladder, an AARP card, and a micro penis. You know, how do you have such a bad bladder with a micro penis? How can you even pee that much? How do you even generate that much pee when you have a micro penis? How is it even possible? Where does the bladder, where's this piss go, bro? You got a micro penis and a bladder the size of the Great Lakes. Like, what's going on here, bro? This shit is all fucking out of whack.
What do you want from me? Listen,
My
bladder literally holds 24 ounces anymore. That's it. That's all it can hold.
There you gotta go.
I got taken advantage of when I was a hooker in Seattle, and a lot of people don't know this about me. So this is a exclusive for the viewers. I'm gonna put it out there. My posse was on Broadway. My man pussy was on Broadway.
Can we talk about Joe? Where do I point here? My man,
puppy
Joe,
pads.
My man Joe's comment.
Depends.
Why don't we do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you literally, bro? Like, I'll provide if it'll help the podcast move along better. Okay. I'll subsidize and write off Under City Don't Sleep. Depends. It'll only be for the podcast.
You're gonna put this on the company credit card?
Yeah, it'll only be for the podcast.
As
you don't
long as
gotta
it
wear
goes
it
on the
all
company
time. But during the podcast, we're gonna write it in your contract where you have to wear it. Depends.
You know what? I normally would say no, but I'm in.
You're
know
in?
what? I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in. And you know what? Patreon, when my Patreon gets to 752, dude, I'll take a piss live on every time. Every time I got to piss, I'll film it. So tell your friends,
merch.
Everybody watching, tell your friends. Like, we get up to that's 732 to watch me pee every time I pee throughout the day. And I'm old. I got to pee every hour on the hour, folks. That's like 24 pisses.
60 what? 1?
I'm 60. How old am I? You said? Is that what you said? You son of a bitch. I'm fucking 42 and no. I'm 43 now.
You're 42 in dog years, you fucking liar.
Wait a minute. You gonna do a trick question and ask me how old I am? God damn.
Wait, you were 42.
Yes.
So you're 43 now,
okay.
right?
I'm 43 now, folks.
43
and
now.
also still as retarded as 42.
As 2.
Yes.
As you were when you were 2.
It's
you know what I mean?
For sure, bro. I'm fucked.
What about
I'm
merch,
so
bro?
fucked.
What about merch? What if being that you bring like such like a large contingency of a senior audience, you know, to the podcast, what if we brand Depends? What if that's the first merch? That's the first merch we get made, and we'll make washable ones, right?
Okay.
Not disposable,
right?
Washable. OW Original Wigger Podcast. Depends.
I
right?
like it.
Cloth, like the old school, you know, like when they really had diapers.
Yeah. With the giant safety pins, and the safety pins will be etched with their name, their username, or their original name, whichever one we'll go with.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. We're not drinking Natty Ice around here. We're drinking Bud Light. Thank
Okay.
you very much, BK.
He was drinking Natty Ice though. See, what y'all don't know. Prior to watching Shane Gillis's special, he was drinking Natty Ice. And then like,
did he make a joke about Natty I missed?
no, he drinks Bud Light. Remember you told me you were
Oh,
like he made my dick move a little. So now, you were like,
that's
so
true.
now,
I'll suck. Here's a message to Shane Gillis. I'll suck you off, you motherfucker. Send this to Shane Gillis and tell him that there's a guy on original Wigga Wigga 2 will suck him off.
Bro, he'll see this. He'll see this, bro. Everyone
Damn
sees,
right.
bro. You know damn well the reach of this podcast. You know
I mean, I didn't want to say it.
Pat and
I didn't want to say it.
You know, you never know.
Patton.
People are popping up next week. I'm hearing.
I heard Colin Quinn, dude, shouted us out.
Yeah?
Specifically shouted out Wally, dude. And he's like, I need to be in touch. And he wanted Wally on his cop show that's on YouTube every month.
Who'd you say again? I missed it.
Colin Quinn.
I'm so burnt.
Colin Quinn.
Oh yeah.
Colin Quinn.
Oh yeah. Colin Quinn. Absolutely,
Colin
bro.
Quinn. Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
he actually
100% true.
DM'd me a dick pic like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He DM'd me
Colin
a dick
did.
pic. Yeah.
How's it looking? Is
It looked, but he was all angry in the background. Like he sent it with a video. He's like, all right, what do you think of my dick? How does the dick look? And that threw me off a little bit. The dick wasn't bad, but like he was a little aggressive.
Did he do like I can't even, how do you do a fucking Colin Quinn and be like,
I don't know. I forgot. Like I felt like
he did a pretty good one. It was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean it's going down like that? Here we go. It's going down.
Where is he
like
from again? Boston and New York?
New York.
New York, right?
New
Yeah, that's
York,
why
yeah,
it works a little bit because I could do like fucking. That's
Yeah.
just New York. That's just like most New York Guineas and New York Irish guys all set.
It's
You know?
like he's like Marble Mouse. It sounds like he's always got marbles.
Yeah,
in his
he
mouth,
does
you
have
know
a
what I mean?
little like it. Yeah. He's,
What do you mean? It's always stuttering.
Yeah,
Like it was. I remember that from what was the show? The show that he had after that. After the MTV, he had the MTV show.
the show we had the comics. We had the comics with
Yeah.
Oh, that show was great, by the way. That's
Yeah,
one of the
it
best
was-
shows ever in comics.
And they're on YouTube in shitty
Yeah.
quality, but they're there.
What's the name of him again, bro?
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. Yes, tough crowd.
Tough crowd with Colin Quinn. And Gillis was just on JR. Oh no shit, that's dope.
Yeah. They had. But I started listening to the episode. All Ari, Rogan, Gillis, and Norman. So you know that's gonna be a
Good
great
for him.
episode.
Good for fucking him, bro. I was wondering when he's gonna be back because he put his special out. So that's good that Jerry had him back.
He was on twice. The first time, and I don't think he he didn't like his first appearance that much either. So like, I'm glad he got to go back on a little looser and fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I watched on dude? I mean, Gillis is great, dude. On Matt and Shane, the Secret Podcast is great. But you know what?
I watched a little bit. I never really caught his podcast. I love their skit. Their skits are great.
Skits are good. Oh yeah, Gillian Keeves.
Yeah, the
The
skits.
Gillian
are great.
Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fucking
The
phenomenal.
ISIS one is amazing.
ISIS Toyota.
Yeah, bro.
ISIS Toyota. Fucking come
That
on,
is
man.
Killer skit, bro. They
skit.
slaughtered
I like-
that shit, bro.
The one I think it's OnlyFans Dad.
Yes, that
Have you
was
seen
funny
it?
too. Yeah, that was funny.
I like
Yeah.
good angles.
Good
The
writing
angles
too. It's like
good
it's like-
writing.
yeah, good writing. They're all nah. Gillis is official, bro. Gillis is
Oh.
definitely, and his special was great. There's no denying
Yeah.
that. His special was fucking one of the better
on,
ones I've seen in
one
the
of the
last
better
couple
ones.
of
I
years
mean,
for sure. You know what I
it
mean?
sticks out where it's like I find myself I'll go like I'll probably go back and watch it. How many specials do you watch?
Well, I mean,
again
bro,
that fast.
I don't know if you want to say it, but like, do you want are you gonna like talk about how like you masturbated while watching it? Like, oh
Of
no,
course.
you can't just gloss on. You can't sit here and like I
Well-
know this personal information, like these
Okay.
text messages you send me like on
A lot of
Friday.
people don't know. A lot of people don't know this, and this is an exclusive. I met Shane. I was at an open mic in Philadelphia years ago. I'm 43. He's like 32, so he's like 10 years younger. So, I was trying it out. I was at a station when I was in the Navy in Norfolk, and I was having a bit of a bug up my ass, if you will. And I went to an open mic. He was there. I got up. I bombed, but he had some kind words for me, and I felt I needed to reciprocate in any way I knew how. So I topped him off.
And the other side note to the story is this is when Shane Gillis was 16. So it kind of,
I taught
you
him a
know,
few things.
we can't leave that out either.
You got to teach these young kids a thing or two about a thing or two. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little bit it's
I
a sore point for Dust. We just want to get the canceling out the way. You know what I mean? So like if it comes down to it, everybody just knows that yes, Dust gave a blowjob to a 16-year-old back in 2005 when Shane Gillis would have been 16. if my math serves me correct.
If you can drive a car, you can get your dick sucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Boy, listen, we all know boys. You can't prey on boys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A 16-year-old fucking a teacher is a good job, buddy. You know what I mean? 16-year-old boy pipes out a year. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Did she come, buddy?
Oh shit, bro. These are all facts. You cannot. This is boys.
Let's discuss this. At what age, right? Because we all know at some point it gets creepy, right?
Yes,
like then, like with girls, it's just always creepy. They're not 18; it's fucked up. Period.
Yeah,
that's it.
So 13, I'd say 13.
That's the age that popped into my head,
right? 13,
I think that's when it starts getting like 13 and 30. That shit sound kind of crazy. Yeah, 16 and 30. It sounds like, hey, what do tits look like, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You know
Come
what I
on,
mean?
man. I mean, it's like everybody wants that story, like Adam Sandler had that movie, the movie where homeboy's fucking the teacher,
and he's like 9. Like,
bro. He's like
12, maybe 12.
Yeah, he might be 8th grade. Yeah, 8th.
Yeah.
He's like middle school. I don't think he's in.
Is he 14? We might be dapping him up again. Might be dapping him up. We said 14's okay.
Possibly.
I don't
But I
know.
believe, it's just young. It's younger for fucking dudes, man. They can fucking slang it. They just want to stick their dick in something, like, because again, DNA isn't catching up with our progressive minds.
Yeah.
DNA says stick your dick in something, start a family.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fucking pick vegetables and fucking have animals you got to take care of and all this shit, bro. It doesn't. We can't tell our
when
DNA.
you're a boy, your mind tells you nuts.
That's
nut,
it, bro.
You got to nut. And when you're a man, what am I even talking about? Still to this day,
your body, and we can all fool ourselves where we're like, I do it all the time. I go, I don't need to fucking. If I'm not having sex and my wife's holding out, I go, well, I don't even need to jerk off. And then you start getting a tick after a couple, you know what I mean? You start getting a tick. You're getting short with people. I'm fucking banal. I got my dog. I'm talking to him all crazy. And this motherfucker ain't doing shit. I'm being an asshole. I'm being a straight asshole, bro. I gotta clean the pipes, or I gotta go in and he likes to get next to me. You know?
Little peanut butter gets involved maybe sometimes.
Bro, you know what? This type of dog that he doesn't even need the peanut butter.
Oh, he's just down.
He's down for the cause, bro. He loves me, and he would. But his teeth, though,
the salt and vinegar are enough for him.
Well, you don't want.
You know what I mean? The salt and vinegar are enough.
But I'm scared of his little chompers. We taught him to do these little chompers where he just did like. You know what I mean? It's like a cute little nibble, but it's still on your dick muscle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to train and fight through it to not
especially when your dick muscle is like super small.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you're dealing with 2 inches rock hard.
Yeah.
On this side.
On a good day.
On a good day, dude.
On a good
that's
day.
That's on the best day of my life.
Bro, imagine you live somewhere cold. If you live somewhere cold, you'd have a straight up innie. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like you'd have to get a snake charmer or some shit just to get it to pop the helmet out.
Yeah, just to get it going, just to I could actually maneuver it into my two your 2 fingers and your thummy.
Yeah.
Where you could just do a little
and
get her going.
Yeah. Well, me, I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I'm blessed, bro.
You're hanging 4.
Yeah, but I'm average as fuck, bro. I'm blessed, bro.
You
know, I always say I'm like above average every 3rd winter solstice. You know what I mean, or some shit. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm right in a good pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm right in a good pocket. But anyway, speaking of dicks,
okay. Speaking of dicks.
Did you hear about my man Harold from Harold and Kumar, Penn? He came out as gay.
Congratulations, man. How's it feel?
Thanks, man.
Has it been received? Has the news been received?
Well, I'm hoping
I'm hoping good. So far, it's mostly my college buddies who are reacting to the White House stories. Oh shit, sorry.
I mean, have celebrities reached out, like online, and whatnot, congratulate you?
A couple.
You could tell that TMZ reporter is very interested in a story too, because he's like
very gay.
He's definitely like but he's been gay, like that type of dude came out in like when he was like 9 or some shit. Like, I'm gay, my man. Like you already know.
Yeah,
and I ain't knocking him. I'm glad he did.
Me too. I'm very happy that this guy came out because now I can fantasize about him finally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, come on, people. Like, it's 2021. I want to fantasize about a chocolatey, brown skin, thick necked
curry. That
curry. Oh man, come on, dude! You know how much nutrients are in that?
They actually do say that. They actually say that Indian semen loads have per capita the most nutrients, minerals. That's actually like a literal scientific fact.
That's science, and that's the more you know, folks.
Yeah.
Clifford.
Whites actually have the least minerals.
I would think that we had none, dude. We really don't. I mean, unless you want to conquer a world. I mean, that's all we got.
That's actually one of the things that made white supremacy start moving forward majorly a long time ago, because the first doctor right around the inception of white supremacy is when they started studying mineral and protein levels in semen. Okay. And when they found out that whites have the lowest level and blacks and Indians have the highest level, that actually started people don't understand. They don't understand the history of racism and how it's directly connected to semen. Like, people don't really realize, it's just, it's wild, bro.
I think that a lot of the listeners need to take that information and move forward carefully with it. I'm not here to shatter anybody's game. Listen, if you want to fucking deposit your mineral in my spring, any day of the week, dude.
But the good thing about it is the less minerals, less protein, less caloric intake. So it's actually like white semen is actually the best for like diet plans as well. So that's a selling point. That's a good selling point.
I'm so glad you made that fucking point, Cliff.
Yeah,
that's beautiful, bro.
All right, let's see what else Kumar got to say here.
Yeah.
I was talking to Andy Cohen back there.
Yeah.
He was kind enough to say that he's reading the book.
Oh, he's talking to Andy Cohen. You know who Andy Cohen is, right?
Andy Cohen is my man from Conan O'Brien, right?
No. That's Andy Richter. Andy Richter. Andy Cohen is the dude that like created and hosts all like the put together all the housewife shows.
Oh,
the dude from Bravo.
That's his husband?
Bravo. No. Do you pay attention, you freaking big bladdered, small brain fucking?
What do you want me to do?
Ape.
Harold and Kumar going to the chapel.
Yeah. Harold and Kumar fucking White Castle. This is actually the moment where it all started.
Oh.
On the set. This is actually behind the scenes. This isn't from the movie. This is when Harold, who is a reformed gay, he went to like one of those Christian reform camps or whatever. He actually turned Kumar out back in the day on the set of this movie. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And weed actually does help with the pain caused by sodomy. That's actually a study. Okay. So, and Wally said weed makes you gay. So I don't really know which to go with,
Well, I mean, obviously Wally knows what he's talking about. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm going with Wally on this one, dude. I mean, he does have luscious lips, luscious Bangladeshi
Penn from House.
Yeah.
Backdoor
Benny.
We
used to call it.
So I'm excited, man. It should be a fun week.
Yeah, congratulations, 11 years. Why'd you wait 11 years?
Oh, is that your way of hitting on me?
No. Married man.
No,
and you're gonna be married. You're engaged.
No,
he's engaged. He can still get dick. He's like, hey, bro, I ain't married yet. Throw this dick over here.
Man, I bet he looks angry on a dick, dude.
Get thoughts in the right way, but when I first thought about writing the book, my manager
just eating dicks like a fucking 12 bag.
As soon as I left the White House, said, why don't you write a book? I was like, well, I don't really have a story to tell. It's like, you literally just you put your
Oh,
actress
sister,
on
you got a story to tell.
worked for the first black president. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. It's like, so that's a story. It's like, that's not why I did it. You know, I kind of want, if I have a story to tell. So finally, I just thought, I want to write a book for the 20-year-old version of me. I want to write a book for the.
I want to see how this goes.
The person who's like,
I might be divorcing my
anything we
man,
wanna do is crazy.
playing the
It's crazy to be a
field.
man of color trying to be an actor. It's
You
crazy to
sexy
work
sons of
for
bitches.
a president when you are taking a leave of
All right, Kumar. It seems like since he came out as gay, it got real boring.
Yeah, he did. That thing was mad boring.
Yeah, that's pretty boring.
All I
man.
got was that, like, buy
dry.
my book. He gave it a whirl, bro.
I ain't mad at him though, bro. I ain't mad at him though, because like we were talking about before the podcast, if you're gay and your whole life, you know, you dealt with this and dealt with that, why not monetize the gayness? Why not come out right when you got a book coming out, you know, and try to help that, you know, make that help you sell books, you know, it gets the community behind you. So I ain't mad at him at the end of the day, you know.
No way, dude. He's mad at cock, bro. You know what I mean?
Can we see this on the screen? This is one of the screen caps I took here. Cap becomes as gay, shares 11-year relationship, bro. People had to know though, bro. Like, you can't tell me this dude was fully closeted like that for 11 years, bro. No way.
No. I mean, everybody but the public, right? That's what he's saying.
How the hell did he even keep it hidden this day and age, man?
I think he has straight friends.
And they just looked out for him?
Well, no, that if you listen to his thing, he's saying that except my friends. He keeps saying except my friends because they were busting his balls about, and they're probably not busting his balls because they knew he was gay.
Literally busting his balls.
Yeah, they're probably saying some real shit that you do with your boys, like, because that's your boy, and you've known him for probably known him for 20 years, and they're saying some, you know what I mean? They're saying some jokes that we would say to each other as friends.
Yeah.
That's fine, that you can't say anymore, but because you hear it a couple times while that dude is asking him questions, he keeps referring back to his except my friends. They keep going, have you got any shit? Have you got any shit? And he keeps going, oh, nobody, no, except for my friends.
Oh, so you're saying like because he had such a large group of straight friends, he felt uncomfortable, and now they're breaking his balls.
No,
like making gay jokes. You're saying
possibly.
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 I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's possible. I don't know. I think more along the lines of maybe he was just saying like maybe his friends are breaking his balls like for keeping it in for 11 years. Like, bro, why didn't you say some shit?
That too. Maybe that too.
I mean? You know, but who knows?
Well, keeping it in, bud. Let me tell you about that, man. He can keep it in.
All right, so let's move on from my man Kumar here. My man.
All hell White Castle. Salute that man.
Let's get into this fucking craziness. So I don't know.
3 great movies. I'll watch all 3 of those movies numerous times.
Oh, great those movies, bro, classics. All 3 of those movies are classics, bro.
Come on, man. The jail scene. The 100%. Jail scene with fucking Big Billy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Everything. You know, Dust, I really wonder, bro, right? Like, I know it's like, you know, it's like a bit to a degree and this, that, but I really do wonder, like in the right, I think in the right situation, you seem like, I think you're dick curious, Dust, like for real. Like,
buyer curious, bro. I'm buyer curious, dude.
Is that really true? Or is it straight bit?
Yeah, it's a straight bit.
I don't know, Dusty.
All right, maybe not. Can I suck your dick?
I don't know. Well, that's how we'll know if it's true. So, you know, next time I see you, but you'd be gay. I wouldn't be gay. Just keep that in mind.
Of course not, dude. Whoever's dick I'm sucking is never gay.
Yeah. Now the recipient is not gay, right? We know this, right? All right. So, do you know anything about this here?
Fuck no.
So
I would never side with Kennedy, dude. Trump,
these QNN psychos showed up in Dallas, Texas, saying that John F. Kennedy Jr. was gonna show back up. He was back.
Sorry?
It's a conspiracy. He was never dead. Like, he was never dead. And he's gonna come back, and him and Trump are gonna win in 2024. Started out with some of them saying 2020, but now 2024. Whoa. So
if you think I won't vote for fucking, if that is on the thing when I go to vote, I'm sorry.
It's the only way I'm voting Trump. It's the only way I'm voting Trump. You know what I mean?
Fucking John Kennedy. Are you talking about JFK, basically the illest president that in any race, they always fucking give love to fucking JFK, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's no doubt. I think that's got to be. If you're taking presidential draft, you're going JFK, right?
And JFK all day, dude. What do you got, dude?
100%.
G-Dub owns slaves. All the early guys you can't go with because they own slaves. So you got to just ignore all those guys.
Yeah.
Ignore those guys. But then you get up to the 60s and you go, oh, shit, who's this guy Kennedy? Hell yeah.
Why do men always talk about, well, Ashley is one simple reason, because Dust wants to suck dick. I don't.
Yeah.
I just kind of, help him out, with his
I'm trying to find my sexuality, Ashley. Thank you. I wish you would be a little more sensitive in my transition period.
Most women usually don't. Most women usually don't. Well, you know what they say, Ash, right? The women who talk about sucking dick the least suck dick the most. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Ash? You know what I mean? That's what they say. That's proverb, book 1 passage, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Oh Lord, LOL. Hey, listen, I didn't write the quote. You know what I mean? I'm just don't kill the messenger.
So you're telling so President Kennedy came back. So did he come back? I need to see.
Well, this is another part of it too. Did you ever see this situation where they actually say that this dude right here is John F. Kennedy's son? That's another QAnon thing.
That's my Uncle Larry, bro. He's tripping.
They literally like no joke, like believe that that he didn't die either, and that's his son.
What is this guy holding? His fucking speed gun? What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing there, but that should look like a fucking pussy pocket, but some at home. That looks like
fired up,
bro. Well, Ash, just so you know, if you're gonna pee yourself, Dust likes getting peed on,
so
you could always bring that over to.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. He actually accepts jars, so as long as it's fresh, packed.
If you want to do, just Well, what I would say is just bottle it up, save it for rainy day.
Yeah. But if you want to send it FedEx, they make warmer packs at this point. I wish what would you say? I wish we would stop giving attention to mentally unwell people. Well, then you wouldn't be watching this podcast.
Yeah, no shit, Ash. Sorry.
Don't rain on our parade, God damn it.
Yeah, no shit.
The mentally ill need attention too.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Maybe we're not far gone as a lot of people, but maybe we are. Maybe we're just holding it together better.
We are, bro.
That's what I say. I say shout out to everybody living with mental health issues all day and holding it together and crying when they're in the shower alone.
I'm telling you, bro. My shit's held together by crazy glue, fucking masking tape, whatever the fuck I could find,
bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm shook most of the day, dude. I'm like, I think these people know. Like, I just walk around going, well, they just have to know I'm a shell of a man, and I'm just fucking.
That's how life is, though, bro. The thing is, though, most people, right? Most people deal with that. You know what I mean? I
believe so too.
Yeah. The more you look into struggles, whether it's anxiety or intrusive thoughts or this, and that, you find bro, that's actually what helps me sometimes when I'm having a real bad day.
Yeah.
Looking into shit, then I find, damn, you know what? This is everyone. We're all out of our fucking minds, bro.
I do, dude. I do that too, man. I always go, well, there's other people and they're making it. So why am I gonna
but not Ashley. Let's just say Ashley's not mentally ill.
Yeah, sorry, Ashley. I didn't know this perfect. Yeah.
Just talking shit, Ash. You know you the best. And we all know that you fucking crazy as fuck too. You kooky too. That's why I love you. But anyway, let's watch this video, see these nutbags that think John F. Kennedy's gonna come with fucking half his head falling off. That's embarrassing, though.
Dog, you imagine if fucking JFK did come walking though like a zombie, bro?
Bro, imagine imagine a world. Wait, hold on. Are these two kissing? Was that a perfect pause?
No. Dog.
Yeah, that's just a weird pause, I think. These bitches getting all lesbified over here. They're getting turned on.
Dude, some 47-year-old lesbo action? Are you fucking with me?
QAnon, bro.
Gorgeous.
They bring the scissors to the QAnon rallies, bro. They ain't
I'm
playing.
all about that Q life. If this is what's going on over there.
But this is embarrassing, though. Like, the problem is, like, shit like this, like, people sitting here like this, you know, doing, like, singing the Star Spangled Banner. It makes people who, like, love this country for, like, normal reasons end up, like, leaning towards looking like these kooks a little bit nowadays, which
this is,
right.
You know what, though? I'm very happy this is here, honestly, because I needed, well, because you put me onto this. I really don't know about Q.
Yeah.
I kept hearing Q, and I heard a few things, but I really haven't followed it, so I don't know.
Bro.
But now that you, just from seeing this, I go, oh, okay, so you got the far left yokels that we've all seen that they've had with the Antifas and all these
Dave
other things.
Chappelle, the people want to cancel Dave Chappelle and
these type, right? And then so you have, of course, it's just because there's two. There's two.
Yeah.
There's two things, bro. Like we talked about this last episode where it's like, and me and you were old enough, we're still at two. We're still at two.
Yeah.
Two parties, man.
Still two.
There's two, and they call it a party. It ain't a fucking party.
Bro,
two people ain't a fucking party, son.
Nah,
we're fucked.
We're fucked.
So
bro.
fucked.
That's why, and that's what breeds. That's what people need. Like that's what breeds shit like this. You know what I mean?
This is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a great at the same time. Like shit, bro.
And
there's some little clips of them all gathered, bro. Probably about 1,000 people showed up or some shit. You know, what would you say? Something like that?
I would have loved to have been there with the camera.
Right,
I would have loved to have been there with the microphone, hidden microphone. I would have loved it.
Ah, man, bro. I would love to show up at shit like this, bro.
It would have been, this is what I need to do.
Yeah, bro. Find out where
camera.
these are going on in the cities and shit.
Hidden camera,
bro.
hidden. Yeah.
There's a lot of these people out here, bro. Look at this. Look at this nut.
Okay? I don't want to speak for a whole movement. I can only speak for myself. I am here because I believe at 11:55, JFK Jr. will be our new vice president.
At 11:55, bro. That's the amazing thing too about this Q shit, Dust. It's always times. Like,
is it?
These people have times. They have dates down to the minute. You know what I mean? Down to the minute, bro. Yeah, exactly. Our core fan base is the mentally ill. You're damn right.
So
yeah, times, bro. 11:55.
So you're saying
Bootsy said John F. Kennedy.
Bootsy fucking Walwin's over here.
Yeah.
Bootsy Collins over here.
Yeah.
Fucking is okay. So where do you go read this at? Where do these people find this shit?
Q drops. They happen on this place called it started out on 4chan. I think nowadays it's on this thing called 8chan. Completely uncensored, bro. It's like the dark web, you know, to a certain degree.
Okay. There's a lot of reading.
Kind of.
A lot of reading.
A lot of message boards, a lot of memes, you know?
So these people are lonely and they found a fucking whatever online community that unfortunately ends up like this in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened. I think these people are lonely. Right?
Well, it started out with Trump, you know what I mean? Like them saying like Trump's gonna be the next this, and then
definitely disturbed BK.
You know, they believe that Trump was like literally a pedophile hunter sent from God. Like this is like a real thing that QAnon believes.
Are you serious right now?
Oh no, 100%. Like that, like Trump was like sent here to like rid the the government, the world, the entertainment industry. This and that's one of their main, you know, crazier beliefs.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. That Trump, who's made pedophile comments about his daughter since the 1980s, is also the blade of pedophile hunters. You know, Trump, who used to walk in on girls at teen pageants getting dressed in the back. You know what I mean?
Insanity,
but
bro.
he's the hunter. Trump, who is best friends with Epstein, but he's the hunter. You know what I'm saying? Not best friends, but friends, very friends. You know, like Clinton level. Like they were all very cool. You know what I mean?
So this is what they're doing. They're like LARPing. They're LARPing.
They just come up with something different, bro. It's the same
live
thing.
action, like politics, fucking role play or whatever you want to call it,
bro.
where they're like, because this is obviously, you know what I mean? This is what they're doing instead of Dungeons and Dragons. It seems like this is
No. No.
Dungeons and Dragons shit.
No. This is what they're doing instead of religion, bro. They believe this shit to like it's intertwined with religion often, and they believe it to a religious point. Like they believe this shit, bro. Like they believe that Trump talks to them through codes in his tweets, and like, you know, he's talking to Q, and you know, they bro, like what you call it? The inauguration was 100% staged. Joe Biden was never really inaugurated, and they've had 10 dates since the inauguration that they said Trump will be reinstated this day. Trump will be reinstated this day. So now
I don't understand. I don't know. Was that something? That nut hut, whatever Joe's talking about? Is that a thing too?
Let's
Or is
see.
he just fucking with it? He's just fucking around.
Let me zoom in, look at the comment. Somebody probably had to get a permit for them to assemble at this event. Blue 22, Blue 20. No, he's saying like nut hut, like football shit with that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
no, absolutely.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
They definitely had to get some type of permit for this. And listen, they should be issued a permit, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing wrong with that. You know, free speech, be a whack job, you're not hurting anybody. It is what it is, I guess. But the problem is that it's been tied directly into, like, you know, Trump really won the election and all the stuff that, you know, so it's real in the field, bro.
That's crazy, man. I didn't
So
know.
JFK.
That's one thing I didn't know about. I haven't got into the Q. I don't know. I
There's a
haven't
good
investigated, I should say.
There's a documentary that just came out recently called Into the Storm. It was an HBO documentary. And it gives you like a nice breakdown of how it started, how it works with the message board. Bro, they wait for these things called Q drops where, like, you know, they'll drop information, and some stuff has, you know, came true here and there. Like their thing was that Q originally they said Q was somebody who worked high in the government right next to Trump.
That's the last thing I heard was years ago. I heard like around when after like maybe a year into the Trump election or after he got elected, I saw Eddie Bravo, Joe Rogan's boy, the MMA guy, on a podcast where it might have been, it wasn't Ari Shafir.
Oh, it's probably the other one, the one with Sam Tripoli, Tinfoil Hat podcast, probably.
Possibly. And
Very
he was
possible,
just,
yeah.
But he was going in on how he believed it. He believed Q.
Yeah, but Eddie Bravo is one of those, like,
He might be a provocateur.
It's not even that. No. He's like a full-blown 100% conspiracy dude. Like, he believes almost any conspiracy thing that comes out. Like, he's on, like, flat Earth. He's literally a flat earther, bro. Eddie Bravo. Yeah, bro.
Is he?
Yeah.
No
yeah,
shit.
bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know if he's still 100% on it, haven't, like, you know, got like an update, you know, like from a podcast that he's been on or anything like that. But I know for a long time he's a 100% flat earther, bro. That's why
isn't it fun though to think that?
Yeah,
it is fun.
Yeah,
like because when that came out, I go, this is fun. This is fun.
Yeah,
but I can't convince myself that it's true.
I mean, bro, it's the most like.
It's fun. I get the fact that you're talking to people and making a neat community. I get that part. Like after we're old enough to remember when there was no internet. Then we remember that now we know the internet and we go, okay, we see these communities build, Reddit, so forth, Instagram. And me and you can go, I can appreciate when people are wanting to be a part of something in their lives. But then you see these people that you think should, but I guess that means even more where Bravo's a flat earther, where you go, we see people that we think their lives are fulfilled, but we know nothing about them. Like a Bravo where you go, well, this guy runs this MMA thing. He's and
it's called 10th Planet. Don't forget, it's called 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, which is all in the conspiracy vein.
When I seen his heavy metal shit, of like he wanted to be a rock star.
Yeah,
like you got to be a little bit crazy. You got to be a little bit different crazy. I'm crazy too, but it's a little bit different. Like where I can't.
Yeah,
I try to, because sometimes I do try to convince myself of things like that. They just never stick because you go, I had that inner voice that goes, well, you're fucking retarded, Dusty.
Yeah,
you know, you're a fucking idiot. I mean,
really,
that doesn't work.
True. Some conspiracies, you know, in quotations, are and do turn out to be true, and he's been right on certain shit over the years. But the problem is, like, it's like anything else. We all talk about this, right? Like we get into this all the time with sides and this, that. Like, if you believe in conspiracy wholeheartedly, it can end up clouding your vision, just like religion, just like, politics, Republican, Democrat, woke culture, anything else. That's what I try to tell. Like, there's some dudes I know that, like, yeah, some of the stuff you're going to say about conspiracies did and will turn out to be true. But when you say everything's a conspiracy, some of the spaghetti is going to stick to the wall at some point. You know what I mean? Some shit will end up being nefarious or weird, but every
Bigfoot,
thing, bro, everything. If it's a
Loch Ness
conspiracy,
monster,
Eddie's on it. Yeah.
What else you got? What else we got?
I mean, the moon landing, of course. That's one of
the moon is fake. That's another one I like.
JFK, which is probably what triggered the conversation. I mean,
I like the one where I was thinking this the other day. I go, wouldn't that be? I'm sure there's. I'm not the first person to think of this, but I just think it's hilarious when you think of JFK killing himself.
Killing himself.
Like somebody arguing.
It turns out he was just in the
somebody
joint.
arguing that the camera couldn't pick up he was too fast with a gun. That's how fucking awesome he was.
Yeah.
He just popped himself. Yeah. That's one of them. I'm sure it's out there though. I'm sure there's those people.
I don't know if I ever heard somebody say that. I don't know if I heard.
Probably not. But anything's on the internet.
Yeah, but it don't make sense though. Why would JFK? I can't deal with all this pussy I'm getting. Like, what the fuck is he killing, bro? That man was on top of the world, bro.
Well, there's some awesome stuff when you listen to those guys that were filming him having sex with Marilyn.
Yeah.
The guys the mob, that New Orleans mob people.
But he was ill. He was ill though.
What do you mean?
He had some type of sickness. I think it was.
Oh yeah.
It might have been it wasn't. I don't think it's deathly or anything like that. But I think it was a stomach. If I remember correctly, it was a stomach issue of some kind. So he did suffer with that. So that could be one reason for suicide. Maybe if we try to make it feasible.
I think he overdosed on puss.
Let's check out Cruella.
Did you say that or did I just say that?
What?
Did you already make that joke?
Overdosed on puss?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, just checking.
Nah, I wouldn't make that joke.
I just thought maybe I had a few, and I thought maybe I heard it and repeated it.
But nah, I don't think so. I don't think I said that.
Oh, you're trying to say that wasn't a quality fucking joke, dude?
Yeah. I'm gonna say,
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
You're gonna start calling me out for my womps too.
You son of a bitch.
You gotta,
You son of a bitch. I knew it.
We gotta be honest in here. You know what I'm saying? Joe said I heard the driver did it. Yeah, there's some of that out there.
The driver did do it, dude. Now that I think about it, yep.
There's some of that out there. There's some of that. There's all, bro. I've watched like fucking 40 collective hours of conspiracy shit and documentaries and this and that, bro. Who the fuck knows, bro? That's one of the what we do know for sure is that the government was in on it one way or another. There's no question about that part of it.
Yeah. Well, the government, back then the government was asking the mob for help.
Bro, because they wanted to go into Vietnam and he wasn't with it. That's what it all fucking roots to. That's what it all roots to,
the
bro.
government was asking for help when there were fucking Nazis to go help them weed them out of America.
Yeah, bro.
Are you fucking with me?
That's probably the better way. Why not work? Why not? Listen, that's when shit was more honest, right? Like the government's all fucking scumbags and fucking thieves anyway. You might as well work with the thieves when the thieves can help you, right?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Bring back mob that it was like transparent. They were like, we're scumbags. You guys are scumbags. Let's work together on this common issue.
Exactly.
Now that doesn't occur. You got fucking Bootsy Collins over here. You know what I mean? Just running wild in the fucking
Jesus Christ.
Running wild in the streets.
Definitely, probably fucking amazing pussy though. Well,
and President Trump will be our president. They will get that from a very much at the time on January 9th. The Insurrection Act was signed by President Trump, and in doing so, he could the office, he could hand it over to a former president, and he handed it over to President John F. Kennedy.
Wow, lady. She can't even say it with a goddamn smile.
If you go out there, you'll see a picture.
Oh my God.
And President John F. Kennedy, September 11th, 2020.
This is my car.
Pennsylvania Fields.
September 11th, 2020.
JFK would have been like 103. He's 103. And so Trump turned over the presidency to him
And he's
via
dead.
the
Yeah.
Insurrection Act.
So he turned over. Yeah, how old would John F.
And you
Kennedy
know you're
be?
nuts. Yeah.
How old would he be, bro? Oh, let's look at like how feasible this is, even as far as like, you know.
So they're not. You're telling me that they're not saying the dead guy's gonna come back. They think he's still alive.
Oh yeah, no. They believe he's still alive, and that Trump,
God.
bro, he would be 104.
I'd almost be
years
behind him.
old.
I thought they were talking about a zombie JFK or something. I was like the ghost of JFK was gonna come back or something.
Bro,
I thought it was like
104.
a supernatural situation.
You heard, Dust?
No.
104 years old he would be.
So what? I bet there's even more conspiracies on it. Like the Nazis kept him. Somebody kept him alive. Who's keeping him alive? Who's fucking looking after his health?
Bro, 104.
Did they even think that deep?
This shit makes this so much even like it's kooky. Obviously, it's kooky as can be anyway. But like 104-year-old. Oh, let's listen to the rest of this bitch's fucking diatribe here, bro.
I believe, I won't speak for the whole movement. I believe that at 11:55, President Kennedy, via some way, because JFK Jr. Kennedy Sr. will turn over the presidency. On my car also, you will see two statements from Vice President John F. Kennedy.
Oh my God.
Yes, because our country was stolen from us in 1871 and we were made a corporation. Our last president of our republic was Grant.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Trump will be 19th president.
19th.
JFK Jr. is 19th. It's already happened. All of this is already.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Help me, Lord. Help me.
Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, do you hear like this woman? Like she believes this shit, bro. Like she you know what I mean?
Insanity, bro. You know, these people would have been put down 100 years ago. That's what they need to think of. Anybody said that shit back at 100 years ago, they'd have just fucking put them down. Put them in a
she
padded
was in
room,
the
forgot
beating
about
era.
it.
She got beat by her parents. She still turned down that. I would say most of QAnon were probably people. Let's see. Okay, look at that. What the hell was that, bro? Did you see that fucking blonde ape-like creature?
Hit me.
Hold on, bro. What the hell is that? I gotta pause it perfectly right here. Talk about. Look at this right here. What the hell is that? Is that an old lady? Is that a young man?
Where are you looking?
This one right here. Okay, old lady. But look, she like fucking Planet of the Apes face, but white.
Yeah, definitely.
My God.
She's looking mighty, you know.
Trying to judge these people.
Hunky-ish. A little hunky.
Let's see what we got. What do we mostly got? We know we got whites. We know it's mostly whites. That's automatic.
I don't see any. Well, I don't see any fucking other than white people.
Only whites, right? All ages of whites
Even
too.
fucking cowboy hats, shit kicking cocksuckers.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Whites,
Mexican?
whites.
No Mexicans?
Only
No
whites,
Mexicans,
bro. Only
gotta be
whites.
a few Mexicans there. There's gotta be some Mexicans. It's Texas, right? Come on.
Yeah, right. At least come to. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, look at who it is.
And
Rick Basillo.
Rick Basillo. We miss you, Nikki. We miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
But bro, I mean, I don't even know what to say about this shit, bro.
Well,
what the
there's
fuck?
a lot to say about this, bub. Some people are just meant to be special. Okay, these are our special little children, except they're full grown, and they're like our new fucking, you know, our new unicorns. That they still believe in unicorns. You know, they still believe in fucking, you know, there's gonna be like they still believe in like the heavenly Jesus, like the special blue Jesus, like the ones I saw when I was a kid.
You mean the white Jesus? The one that makes no geographical sense? That's the thing. They still believe in
like,
white Jesus. That's the
like
problem.
the happy, like even if they believe in God, they believe that God is like this fucking loving dude. Like he's not an asshole too, and like I mean, like they don't have any inner fucking debate that like this person couldn't be.
So
fucking,
Edgar Martinez, that's probably our boy, right, from IG.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, the
Seems
Red Bar, the
kinda-
dude talking about Redbar. What's his name on IG
is
again?
that all
That's
City
probably our brother.
Drew?
That's probably, is that All City Drew?
Might be.
Or maybe that's somebody else. That must be somebody else from Europe. Do I know Edgar Martinez, bro? Do you know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
We're gonna address the Redbar talking about dusting in a separate video. We're gonna sit down with his video, because that'll probably be a little 15-20 minute thing. We're gonna roast, flame broil that mess. But we're gonna do that soon within the next, I don't know. We'll probably get it done in between now and next episode, hopefully.
That's a breakdown that needs to happen.
Yeah, he needs to get flamed, bro. That dude needs to get
Mikey, poor Mikey, man. I feel for the guy. I really do.
All right, let's not get into that though. Let's leave him alone right now. Because we gotta do him right. You know what I mean? We're gonna find out information on that dude and just fucking murder that dude, bro. We're gonna saute that dude, bro. All right, do you want to go to the Utah Rap Festival? What we want to do?
Yeah, bro.
Or you want to throw in something light real quick? Want to go chill pill? Want to
the chill pill?
Wheelchair?
Yeah, I forgot about the chill pill.
What do you want to do? Inmate in wheelchair or chill pill?
Oh, wait a minute. The wheelchair one is nice though.
Let's go wheelchair. Let's go with
I'm feeling wheelchairish.
Wheelchairish. All right, let's
I'm feeling like support the disabled. You know what I mean? As a disabled United States veteran, I feel like we should watch this video.
I wish I was a disabled United States veteran, bro, at this point.
Well, you can still join. You can fucking,
Nah, I didn't put in the work, bro. I wish I did though, because I would love them fucking.
You can steal some valor. You know what I
mean? Now you don't know me. Just saw your comment in the YouTube comments. Oh, okay, yeah. Edgar, we got you, bro. Subscribe. Hit us up on other platforms. That dude will be getting flame broiled. I promise you. We just we're gonna do him right. We're gonna give him his own video. That friggin' that gluten silly actors, bro. The gall of that dude to have anything to say about anybody, bro. The gall of that dude, bro. That dude is not funny at all. I'm definitely glad he got his little success. I wish everyone success.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a weasel, bro. That dude's a weasel. And we're gonna leave it at that. Let's leave it at that because we'll start going in on him. I want to make sure we gotta tenderize that meat. You know what I mean? Really, throw him on the grill properly. You know what I mean?
God bless him. God bless
that man on the grill properly. All right, so let's check out this. This shit's hilarious, bro.
Shout out to him for no reason.
Police released video of an officer-involved shooting.
You can't believe this video.
You can't. First of all, bitch, don't tell me what I can't believe.
What she said?
All right. She said, you can't believe this video. That was my bitch back in the day, though.
Who is this?
You know Roseanne Scotto back in the day? Oh, man. Roseanne Scotto has been on Channel 5 since, like, early 90s.
No shit? This is NY?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. This is NY. Fox News, NY.
Who's this sweetie on the left, dude? Little sweet tits.
She's the new Roseanne Scotto.
Oh, man.
She's
looking
proper. Yeah, she's the current piece of ass. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. You tell me, is this childhood hormones or is this worthy of me rubbing it out as a youth? All right, you know what I mean? Y'all let me know.
Now, do you have an old picture of her?
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna bring up some old pictures of Rosanna and let's see if I'm
Rosanna.
I don't even know if I'm right about it. You know what I'm saying? Looking back,
I'm already feeling like it might be. I think she's gonna be. So you're talking late 80s,
late 80s, 90s. Yeah, bro.
All right.
She was bad to me. You know what I mean?
She was bad to the bone, and you were splashing the old sauce around, huh? You were fucking punching the old pud.
That's middle. That's probably middle. That's probably when she was like more in the 40s pocket. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think of what was it? Gabrielle. What was my girl's name on MTV?
You're not nothing on Rosanna, bro. You're not nothing on Rosanna.
I didn't jump. I need to see a picture of her.
Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. I'm bugging.
No.
Now I am. There we go.
Okay. Let me see one of her in the early 90s.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. She can
get a little closer. That's probably like more like late 30s. You know what I mean?
She can get it. She got a nice little breast situation.
Yeah, she was my bitch back in the day. I don't know why I wanted.
Yeah. Was she Italian? Little Mexican? Little Latino?
I don't know. I don't know what her exact.
Scotto's her last name. That might be Italian. It's probably Italian.
Could be.
Okay. Don't get bad, so she could probably whip up a little capicola. What do they call it? What are they?
She definitely knows how. She's definitely a brajol handler.
A brajol. She could funky that monkey. She could turn that monkey right.
And she can handle your micro as well if it came down to it.
Do you think she could fucking really play with this play though?
I
really
think so.
roll it.
I think
roll
so.
it up.
I think she could get you up to 3.
Mark
She could
it with
get you up
D
to 3 inches.
and throw it in her mouth. For
Yeah, she could get you up to 3, bro.
Scotto and me.
There's no
I'm
doubt
liking
about
her
it.
little sweet tit bud over here on the left.
Oh no, she's definitely on the plate now. You know what I mean? She's on
you
the
said
plate.
it right there. He right there. Joe just nailed it. Univision, bro. Univision.
Oh,
is
Univision.
the
That's a different
leader in news hoes and
bro.
other hoes of any sort, really. I mean, shit.
Absolutely, bro. Used to go there like Rosanna. Rosanna was more like, you know, if you're watching it, she might give you a little chub or something.
Was this on in the house in the morning that you like when you were getting ready for school?
Yeah, Good Day. I think it was called Good Day New York.
Nice. So you're getting ready. Little Cliffy's getting ready. Set the scene. Little Cliff's getting ready.
Tying my shoes, eating
Mom's yelling, "Hurry up, Cliff! Stop! You know what I mean? Give me some meat and go get dressed."
Yeah, snotty nosed, eating my meat, my oatmeal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Univision's a different story because Univision,
bro.
like you would go there like back in the day because people, once again, you know what I mean? We didn't have porn like we do now, access like we do now.
Oh,
you know,
no.
So back in the day, bro, you would go to Univision to beat off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would be like, I need a little help right now. You know what I mean? You go to Telemundo.
Telemundo, bro.
Yeah, Telemundo. Univision.
What was it? What was the dance show?
Oh man,
God damn it! I've done videos on that show.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck is it called, dude? The not Fuego, Caliente.
Caliente.
It was called Caliente, and they were the ones that the grind would later steal the idea because they were dancing by the pool, all them sexy hot mamas in their fucking little bikinis and shit.
Yeah,
shaking their ass. Oh, it was fucking phenomenal.
What about the game show, bro? What about the game show? You don't remember
the one with the big head?
Bro?
With the big head?
There was a couple of them, but this is the one. Hold on, I think this is the one that started.
There was one with like the white. He was like a light Mexican dude, like
Trato Hecho or something like that. Look.
Is that him? Let me see.
Hold on, let me share.
There's a guy with a giant head. No, not that guy.
This is one of them, though, bro.
Oh,
this is one of them right here.
Yeah.
This is one of them right here. Yeah, bro. And this shit would just be on constantly. See, Brooklyn, my man Brooklyn, I think he's Latino, right? So he probably understood what them bitches were saying and everything.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't want to hear about that shit. Univision was porn. Oh,
Yeah,
they made a different. Oh, that was a different thing.
I think he might have spelt it wrong.
Univision.
Yeah,
no, he said
Univision.
Univision. I mean, that's a whole different thing.
Nah, he meant. Nah, I'm telling you, he meant the Univision.
I thought they were talking about. There's another guy that he wore this giant fucking like the heads that they had in Scarface.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
There was like a real popular guy that would be on it at like either before or after fucking Caliente.
I mean, come on, bro. You used to put
Caliente
work in.
just
Look at these.
Look at these. Just ready to breed.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm talking about Rosanna Scotto over here.
Hey, man. Rosanna Scotto ain't bad, man.
But she's right. You know what it is, though? It's like her being kind of regular back in the day, too. Like, she wasn't like overtly sexy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she wasn't whoring it out on death row. She wasn't just letting everything hang out.
Yeah. All right, so hold on. Let's get back to before we got sidetracked. Before we get sidetracked, let's get back to this little video going around. So, Pete. Liz. For those just listening, oh my God. You gotta always tell me, bro, to remember to share the screen.
Okay.
So I need a producer, damn it.
Oh, here we go, yo.
Involved shooting. You can't.
Okay, I can hear.
Check it out. So this happened October 26th. It shows the inmate Frederick being transported for a jury trial in the Jefferson.
God damn! Look at the gut on this son of a bitch.
55 years old. He can be seen grabbing.
That's right, bro. John Candy can't be your actual security guard.
Straight up,
you know what I mean? What was that movie from back in the
Wally
day?
World. He's trying to
Joe
guard
will know.
Wally World in this motherfucker, bro.
Joe will know the movie though. What was the actual movie? Remember where he played the security guard?
Honeymoon, National Lampoons.
No. But there was a movie where they were literally
Armed and Dangerous.
Armed and Dangerous. Bang. Armed and Dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, bro, like this is where jobs should be able to discriminate at times, right? Like,
yeah.
If you have a job like this, you shouldn't be able to have some like 60-year-old dude that could barely walk be able to overpower you.
Thing, right? The physical thing of the women in the women in being police is like, you know, look at this fucking guy.
It depends on the woman, bro. If you're a woman and you're trained in hand-to-hand combat, that's better than a dude like this.
Look at this guy. This guy
look
thinks
like
he's
he
gonna
can't
block
even
it
walk
with his fucking hand.
Why? I'm surprised he ain't shoot. He could have shot John Candy. And then you got John Goodman comes running out from the back.
I'm surprised he didn't pop his ass, bro.
Like, but how you got John Candy and John Goodman as your fucking COs? You know what I mean? What the hell's going on out
Jesus
here, bro?
Christ, the Latter-day Saints, man.
Why was he even in a wheelchair? That's
And
another
look at
good
his
question.
shirt. Is that his shirt that ain't even? I mean, what is he wearing? A fucking leotard?
He's wearing a girdle. Like,
look at this shit, bro. Look at his fucking shirt. It's
look,
so
dude gets the
high.
gun. For those just listening, the inmate gets a hold of the gun, right? And if for some reason doesn't shoot him, I'm surprised he doesn't shoot him. Look at this dude, bro.
Did you see the roll?
Bro.
He does a roll and a chop, like, yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
This is like the fuck. I remember, what was that kid's name that had the internet video where he's doing the Star Wars shit? This looks like him. This is him all grown up and they hired his ass. Look at him.
Jesus Christ. Look, he's like, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
That's some sad.
This guy can't walk though. Look like he just tried to get up and walk.
Did you see the guy fucking even
His
this
legs all
cocksucker?
fucked up,
Look at
though.
you see him flint. Ew. He
Oh,
goes,
look.
ew.
Yeah. Get away. He ran back in. Yeah, look. Oh no. Bro, these are the people that are supposed to be controlling NBA.
Oh, he does shoot his ass.
Oh, he popped him. He got
Okay.
rid of him.
All
No,
right.
he definitely got rid of him, bro.
And the last guy could have also rolled as a Frisco Dyke. It could be a big bitch.
That might, that might be, one of those
that's
like
why-
experienced carpet munchers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why he didn't fucking pop his ass 19 times.
Yeah, that's Stacy Steamer, Stanley Steamer.
Definitely got nailed it, bro. I knew a Stacy that looked like that,
95.
an old fiery carpet muncher dude named
Yeah,
Stacy.
yeah.
She could be doing.
Yeah, he killed him. Or did he kill him? I'm not sure. If he killed
No,
him.
she could. Did she? No, did he?
I'm not sure if he killed him now, but I know he definitely bucked him at least two,
No,
three
yeah,
times.
he got, where did he shoot him? I don't.
Jesus Christ, this video just doesn't want to stop at the right time.
I don't know
right
where he popped him. It
Let's
didn't
see.
look like
Let's see. It looks like one shot already hit him right there, maybe.
it was one shot, right?
There's one right there.
Oh, two shots?
Definitely
One.
at least two. Nah, at least two.
You really?
He got him. Yeah, he got him at least, popped him at least two
Yeah.
times. You know what I mean? But this is, like you said, this is where discrimination should be allowed. Because there's no goddamn way that dudes like this should be in charge.
No shit. 52-inch utility belt. You ain't lying.
Protecting or fucking, transporting fucking inmates or nothing else, bro.
No
Like,
way. You ain't lying, bro. So right.
and to speak to the female cop thing a little bit, even though like I do believe like there are plenty of women who are much more equipped than a lot of the men that are cops to handle people physically. But I did see this video recently. I couldn't find it where like there's these two cops trying to arrest this dude. I think it's in the UK. And like he literally just like wiggles, and it just takes off, bro.
Is that the same one where he pees?
Nah. This is like a regular dude, bro. Like
Okay.
he didn't look like a mess. He was just like a regular guy they were trying to arrest.
Yeah.
And he wiggled out of it, took off. The whole crowd went crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, bro, we got to be realistic sometimes in how we assess people's ability,
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah. I mean, there was one they started relaxing in the Navy when I was getting out. They started relaxing on physical and shit. And then they're relaxing the shit, and that's what they get. They get
Well,
fat
what we just
fucks.
watched last week. You know what I mean? With
Dog,
these
I was
damn
watching the Rolling Stones.
commercials.
What the fuck is it? What's the Rolling Stones? Fucking. What's their main song? One of their
I
main
don't know.
songs. Not
Satisfaction
anyway,
is the only
not
one I really know.
Satisfaction.
I'm not a big
but
Rolling Stones fan. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not too
Dog,
knowledgeable on that.
it's phenomenal. You put this shit on, dude, they're wearing all dungarees, the whites, mad gay. Like, this shit is insane. This shit is insane.
Yeah.
I was watching it right before it made me laugh so fucking hard. It made me feel so good. I was feeling like shit. And I go, this fucking video just made my fucking day.
And what,
They look like
they're all dressed in like a damn near like gay heroin addict uniform.
Oh, big time. And one's he's missing a tooth. One's missing a tooth. One's beating his drum. They look like they're about to suck each other off.
Hey.
They're just like, ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in the world. And we're dirty and we're British. And this is what we're doing. We're sucking each other off.
Were you a fan of the Rolling Stones in general, music-wise?
I am now.
What, because
now
of that video?
Now I am.
Yeah.
Are you still trying to put 2 and 2 together to how gay I am? Because
no. We already did that math. The past few episodes, that math.
I am now. I'm a fan now, man. Like when I was younger, I'd never listened to none of that. I'd never listened to rock, unless it was like Nirvana. When Nirvana came out, something like that. You know what I mean? If something came out, I'll listen to it then.
Yeah.
But now I've been getting since like I'm older, man. Like that's all I listen to now.
I like the Doors. I like Led Zeppelin.
I'll put on the Doors. Yeah. I'll put on that. Like those guys, Rolling Stones are fucking phenomenal, man. They're phenomenal. They're great bands.
Stones?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but the Stones just never.
Oh man, you're
for some reason, man.
You got to put it on and let it rock.
I guess it's fun. It's like more fun than like
I would
I think it's more fun than like Led Zeppelin or the Doors. Like it was a little more like I don't know, bro. Like
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, you can say that about anything. I mean, fun, I guess. Sure.
Satisfaction.
It's like
it was like a pop song, even though it was like a rock song. That's damn near a pop song. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Satisfaction.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure, you could say. Yeah. It's phenomenal. That's great music. There was a lot of good music made then.
Led Zeppelin.
And, I'm sure there is now. I just don't have time, I guess, or patience to look for it.
Old Aerosmith was good too.
I loved Aerosmith, dude. I'll listen to fucking Aerosmith. I'll listen to who else you got? Walk This Way. All that Walk This Way, but like
well, that was our Aerosmith.
No.
Right? Like
I'm
we
not thinking
came up with, like dude looks like a lady and like
Panama. Who sings Panama? Van Halen.
Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen was a shit.
Old Van Halen.
They got Van Halen. I like some AC/DC. You know,
I've been trying to get into.
I like some. I like somebody.
Why is he dressed like a little fucking boy? I don't get that part. But then I don't get why Mick Jagger dresses like a fucking.
Who, the AC/DC?
Yeah, he dresses like a. But that might have been.
He dresses like a lesbian. He dresses like a fucking like.
Well, no, the guy that looks like he wears the little the main singer guy.
Yeah,
and he looks like a little schoolboy.
He dresses like Ellen Page before she like made the transition. You know what I mean?
I don't get that.
Elliot Page.
Yeah, the one with the scars in her tits.
Yeah, the one that looks like Justin Bieber now.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit that. I'll be honest.
I would have like as a female, there was movies where she definitely
what movie was she in?
Pretty. Oh, she was in tons of movies, bro.
Really?
Tons of movies. Yeah, bro.
What was her main? What was the?
I mean, she was in a lot of movies, bro. She was in Inception. She was in Juno.
Oh, she was in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was her in Juno.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Ellen Page.
That's why everybody loves her. I was wondering why.
That was her old name.
I don't know who that is.
Dead name. That's her dead name. Ellen Page.
Oh yeah, don't speak ill of dead.
She was in the Flatliners remake. That was actually much better than people think it was. If you watch it.
Yeah.
She was like the main. Remember Flatliners?
I love Flatliners, bro.
Yeah, she was in the remake that came out like 2010ish or 8-9 or some shit.
I know shit.
Maybe later. It was good.
I fucked with the Flatliners, man. Kiefer Sutherland.
It was a good movie, bro. It was like Flatliners, like for nostalgia, was better. You know what I mean? And overall, it's probably like better ambiance to it. But the new one was like just as good of a movie as far as like well made. You know what I mean? Like it was very well made.
I won't hate on that. There's a few of them that were like Red Dawn. And I was a huge Red Dawn original, and I'll still is my shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
yes.
I watched the remake and I couldn't fucking hate it.
It was like, really good.
This is good.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it, man. There's some of them that you just can't. I'd be lying.
You got to give it up.
I had to, man. It was fucking like, hell yeah, this is dope.
Nah, yeah, you got to give it up. You got to give it up to the Red Dawn remake was good. A lot of remakes fall
Breakfast
short.
Club?
I don't think so.
I wonder
don't
why.
think so. I don't think
I
shit
wonder why, right? Why didn't they roll the dice on that one? It seems like a fucking sure thing. Like detention, Saturday school. It's like all the points
they
are there,
remade
man.
that movie like 78 times, not named The Breakfast Club. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's like
they never
those
stopped them
movies are like a
before, I
template.
mean.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You think it would work? How would you do it? Would you have to get like with those people? Remind me, because you got like that couple
Ali
years on
Sheedy,
me. No.
Anthony-
No. Remind me. Let me ask the question before you answer it.
Oh,
Remind me, were those people already known when they made that movie, or did that movie make them? Help to make them? Or were they like already like kind of like a little group of like those actors at the time that were like kind of popping? They said, let's make this movie.
yeah. They had a name. What was the name? They had a name for them.
Like, yeah, right?
Right?
They had like a little crew name or
like
something,
a Rat
right?
Pack. It was like a
Something
name
like
that,
that.
like Rat Pack or whatever.
Yeah.
Some kind of happy name.
Was
I can't-
Ringwald in Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
She was,
Ringwald,
right?
Sheedy, Judd.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, that
Paul.
was his.
Right?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah.
and Estevez.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Emilio, bro. Billy the fucking Kid.
Is that post or pre Outsiders? Was Emilio in Outsiders or only Charlie?
No. No, that was Emilio.
The Outsiders.
Yeah. Dallas.
He was in the Outsiders, right?
What wasn't he?
I'm trying to think if it was both of them or if it was only Charlie, and I'm mixing it up at the moment.
Charlie? No. Charlie wasn't in that.
No, it was
Charlie in the fucking-
so it was only Emilio then.
I think it was only Emilio. Yeah.
Only Emilio. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So
I
if
think it
Emilio was
only
definitely in
Emilio.
it.
I think so.
So Outsiders was 83. So that was definitely before. That was definitely before then, without a doubt.
Yeah, bro.
Because Breakfast Club was probably what, like 85, 6?
It had to be, dude. Was that a John Hughes movie too?
I believe it was. Yeah.
16
I'm pretty sure it
Candles.
was.
That
16
was
Candles
like his
definitely was.
His
The one with
fucking
John
shit.
Cusack, wasn't that one of his too? With the
Better
radio?
Off Dead. Yeah.
The radio?
Better Off Dead.
Is that the one where he holds up the radio outside?
$3. I want
You know
my
the big
$3.
scene? Like the scene they've done 17 million times where he holds the radio outside the window for the girl and he plays the music.
Oh,
Which movie was that?
that's his other one. What's the other one?
Oh, man, bro. Seriously?
Better Off Dead. The one where he's a comic book artist,
Yeah,
right? Where he
I
draws
think so.
and they're coming to life on the pages. They're in the movie.
I think
Like
so.
they're coming to alive. Like it's like a fucking.
I just
monster.
remember that scene with the radio. That was a John Hughes movie, right? I believe. Whatever the fuck that was.
Are you thinking of Hard on Harry?
No. Hard on Harry is
That's
like
my wife's favorite movie. Is that Christian Slater
it's like
joint?
the porno you watched fucking before we started the fucking podcast. Got your
No,
little
dog, dog.
Hard on Harry.
It's like he's a kid that comes, the troubled rebel kid that comes to the new town, and they fucking he does a show. He does a FM show, like a pirate radio show.
Okay.
And everybody doesn't know who he is, and then they find out who he is, and he's like the man. And that's Hard on Harry. He goes by Hard on Harry. This is like
Pump
the
the
80s.
volume.
There you go.
All
That's
right,
it.
but
That's my
can
wife's favorite. She
But
loves that fucking movie.
can we change it just a little bit so it doesn't sound as ridiculous? It's Hard Harry. It's just a little less
Oh,
ridiculous.
it's not Hard on Harry?
No, it's not Hard on Harry.
I bet they wanted it to be hard. Come on, man. If they're going that way,
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
he's talking about sex. He's talking,
Yeah.
he's being
Yeah,
super
yeah,
cool
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Imagine being in the 80s. Like, if we were full grown in the 80s, you want to be super cool guy. You got
Yeah.
a microphone. You're fucking, you know what I mean? You're rapping at these hoes, and they're like, man, he's wearing a cool Vietnam jacket like they all
Yeah.
wore back then. That green, you know what I mean? That
Who-
Vietnam, like, I got an ear necklace.
Yeah,
type
that's
shit.
Christian Slater.
Yeah, Slate Dog,
Yeah.
bro. The
Yeah.
knockoff John Nicholson. You know what I mean? The bootleg, the working's man. He was the working man's John Nicholson.
John Nicholson,
Jack-
huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Who's John? Who's John?
Listen,
That's his brother.
Jonathan, you know
That's Jack
Jonathan.
Nicholson's brother
Yeah,
from the
come on,
basement.
man. Yes, exactly.
Frank Stallone.
Telmundo.
That's Frank Stallone. John Nicholson.
Yes.
Look at-
Frank Stallone has a documentary out right now, and it's fucking terrible because he made it. I'm not a fan of when people make documentaries when they make them.
About themselves.
Well, and it's fine because you know what? I probably have seen some where I didn't know that they did it, but now it's the trend where it's like, I'm going to make mine, and it's usually older guys, and they're like, nobody's done one on me, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but
And you
Frank
can tell-
Stallone of all people, for Christ's
Frank
sake.
Stallone, bro. And I tried to watch it. I was like, I know this guy in himself, because he's under his brother's shadow, has done some things where you're like, hey, this guy's done some things, right?
Yeah.
So I want to learn, right? So I put it on. I go, who the fuck is Frank Stallone? I've heard these things. I put it on, and immediately it's like so out there where this guy ego is so invested in this movie that you're like, it's not being easy on you as the viewer to watch it and go and like slowly build with him, where you're like, maybe the childhood up front. Right away, he hits you over the head like, you know, I'm the guy, you know, sorry for everybody else. I'm the man, and fucking.
Oh, he was like Frank Stallone was coming out arrogant off rip.
Well, I mean, that's what it comes off to me. It comes off as like
Frank
he's
Stallone.
Like, yeah, like it's my fault. It's my fault that I didn't know and hold him up higher. That's the way I feel. I don't know. Maybe I watch it wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Nah, I gotta watch it. I don't really know.
There's a few of them. There's another one I gotta send you of this like best producer. He calls himself. He's like the greatest producer of all time. And that was one I watched where I gotta.
Is that Harvey Weinstein? Was that
that producing rape?
Yeah. He's the best producer of semen in production
of unwanted fucking recipients, my friend.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. This guy's definitely pumping out the serious volume of sauces in our.
What's the producer?
I can't. I you know what? Let me.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Dust.
Okay.
You could not Google what color is blue and come up with a good result.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
This guy will come back with fucking the next
I didn't know his
conspiracy.
name. He makes sure that he's like, oh, I was the guy behind Mariah Carey. I was the guy behind fucking
music producer. Ayatollah?
Yeah.
Was it Tommy Ayatollah?
No, it wasn't the guy. He
that
wasn't married.
Mariah Carey, though. That was a Mariah Carey.
Yeah, he wasn't married to her.
Clive Davis?
No, it wasn't Clive. Because I knew who Clive Davis was. I didn't know who this guy was.
Damn,
and that's his problem. His problem is that none of us knew his name. And when you're watching it, that's what he's upset about. He's upset that he's connected to so many of these well-loved artists, but yet
nobody
knows his fucking name. I would know his name. I listened to a lot of music when I was younger and up to a point.
You would know his name, but you literally at this moment right now, when you need to know his name, you don't know his fucking name.
Fuck that guy. And if
you don't know his name,
suck a dick.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. No. All right, so Joe chimed in as he always helps us out when we slip on the pop culture shit. Say Anything. That was the name of the movie with John Cusack with the.
I'd never have seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't remember if I've actually seen the movie, but you know what I'm talking about with the radio, right?
I do not know.
Bro, you do know what I'm talking about. It's been in every movie, every TV show. He's standing outside the girl's house, playing the music on the boombox. He's got the long trench coat on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, it's like that classic.
But what's it about?
I don't know, it's like one of those coming of age fucking, romance, fucking young kid, fucking, teen love kind of, like you said, that Hughes, whatever.
John Hughes film.
Yeah, John Hughes vibes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
yeah.
Speaking of John Hughes, I don't know if you know this, but he was huge on beating women. So
no shit.
Yeah, he was big.
You don't
big
say.
Yeah, big proponent. They say like he was actually like the antithesis of what he did in movies, like, you know what I mean? Like, and so it reminds me of this story right here.
Cover up. Okay.
Yeah. And what I said might be 100% untrue, just so full transparency. But I needed a segue, so
Could be.
So here we are.
Could be.
You know what I mean? Tell me what you think about this.
I feel like this is my dog. Right in the fucking ear socket, dude.
And that's a man right there, bro. For those just listening, this took place on a New York City subway. You don't get the front end of the story, but if you listen to what the guy's saying at the end, it seems like the dude was probably being like outrageous to his kids, maybe cursing at his kids or being extra wild with his kids. And the lady might have said like, chill out, take a chill pill, And then this black dude, probably a foot taller than her, looks like a pretty young, fairly fit guy, The chick looks like, I don't know, what do you think? Mid-30s?
Yeah.
Blonde hair.
Yeah. Holding it together. She
red
probably
hair,
was out.
pink
She
hair,
had a
forever.
pussy hat on. Definitely had a pussy hat out in the march.
For sure. Part-time lesbian at the very least.
Yeah, probably was at a couple Black Lives Matter.
I wouldn't be
marches.
surprised. I wouldn't be
And,
surprised. She fits the bill.
And now she's staring at a black man in her face and not really wanting to give some respect in that, like, hey, people are fucked up, lady. It is what it is. Call the cops like everybody else.
But she can eat a punch, though. She can eat a punch. Because this dude has 100% clean, wide open shot on her. And she eats that shit, bro.
He doesn't look like he swings as hard as he could.
No, he definitely gave her the hitting a female punch.
He like did a
For sure.
stiffy. He did a stiffy, like a. You see how he held it? He didn't.
Yeah.
Like, haul off.
He didn't follow through. He
Like I don't know if I'm like wanting him to at this point. I'm not like hoping that he would have, you know what I mean, gave her the business.
Yeah.
And
no, she didn't deserve it. It doesn't seem like she deserved it in this situation.
Not. Of course it's not, bro. Of
Yeah.
course it's not warranted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not warranted. I mean, he's trying to have her fucking do what he wants, which is don't say shit.
Yeah.
And she can't. And this is just the fact that she's probably never been punched and never.
I don't
had
know.
A,
I don't know, bro.
You think?
Bro, I don't care if he didn't follow through or not, bro. She ate that shit, bro. She ate that shit, bro. That woman has been punched.
I'm gonna give her this in the fact that I know a lot of people are giving this dude shit, but she didn't cue her man to do it.
Yeah.
When
Well, she
said,
knows.
say,
She knows.
you
You
know,
could tell.
Take a chill pill and then look over at him and be like, "Hey." You know
No,
what I
she
mean?
was ready on her own. She didn't give a
Handle
fuck.
this.
You got to give her credit. She didn't give a fuck.
I like how my man went. Look at all. You can't hear it, but I know he just said, "Hey." Look, if you right after the look at.
Yeah.
Hey. Or what do you say?
Yo, you wildin'.
He's like, hey, man, I don't care if you scream on my girl, disrespect her, but you can't punch her in the face, man. Calm down.
Yeah.
Like, calm down, buddy.
He's
You
like,
can't punch
still
my wife
coming
in
over-
the face.
You still come over later to fuck the shit out of her while I'm in the closet?
Maybe this is a cuck. You think maybe on the low, this is like a cuck dispute in the public?
I don't know. Possibly. It could be. Yeah.
Might
And
be.
now that you mention it, that's a good point.
This might be a cuck dispute.
She
This
doesn't
might
go,
be-
you know, they're used to taking a big black bull home and just him blowing his girl's back out while he's in the closet, and then he goes out and he fucking finishes them off.
Look, he even brought the bag of condoms, bro. That's the bag of condoms right there. That whole entire bag is filled with condoms, bro.
All Magnum, son. All
Yeah,
Magnums,
bro.
dude.
All Magnums. All
Bull
Magnums.
ready. Bull
All right, let's see
ready.
what let's see what else is said.
What? That's OD. That's OD.
I'm tired of you niggas in my black business. You understand?
What'd she say? What do you say?
He said, I'm tired of you motherfuckers in my black business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
he
thought you
started
said something else.
he started insinuating she's I guess racist. Hold on.
So
Hold on.
his black business is
See what else he says.
whatever was happening with the kids, or
Yeah.
just anything that he was doing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mind your business. It ain't about being a role model. It's about getting my fucking respect from people like you. All these other races out here. Mind your business.
Oh shit! Flipped it on the race car, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Where's the
That's my man's right there.
Holler at me, man.
And he let his girl.
He ain't even looking up. Look
Oh.
at what a pussy this boyfriend is, bro.
Damn it, son.
How you
I
let
had
this
to been
girl
dragged
punch
out.
him?
Like the motherfucker would have literally.
Bruh.
I'd have been hanging on by his foot and maybe taken a beating and been dragged off the train, but I'd have still been there, son.
Bro, if I was a random person on the train, me and this dude would have been
That's what
fighting.
I mean, is New York? Has New York always been like this? Like,
Nah,
where it's
hell
fucked?
no, bro. Hell no. Back in the day,
Where
bro,
it's
if some shit like that, bro,
everybody
there'd be a
can know
fist
that
fight.
this is wrong. This is dead wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like now it's acceptable. Like nobody else is even fucking doing
Bro,
that shit.
There would be a
Like,
fist
fucking
fight.
A, man.
In my New York, that's a guaranteed fist fight back in the day.
I mean, at least, and then the guy doesn't even. I mean, it's crazy that he doesn't even keep moving. Like he doesn't even keep moving. He hits her and then is like, "I can stand right here and still tell you that you ain't shit and this
Yeah.
and whatever. I can do whatever I want to you."
Yeah, yeah.
That's insanity.
And then somehow makes it racist when there's literally zero indication
Yeah.
of anything
And then,
racist.
and then he's like, "Well, I fucked up. I better fucking for the camera. I better fucking say this."
Chill, Bell. I wish she would have said it again. I wish she would have said it again. I was dying when I
She
watched it.
shoulda- I mean, at that point, I wish she would have just started swinging on him and just locked on and started biting him or something.
Bro, I was
It's
dying
like you almost, you know what I mean?
that.
Like I'd die over that. Like that's some shit I would.
She would have heard him though. He would have heard her though. If she would have said it again, he would have hit her for real. Probably.
Look at everybody with their bitch ass fucking
phones out.
Everybody, I mean, it's too much. After the fact, it's even too much. Even after the fact.
And this is dude right there. This guy's texting. Yo, I just watched this dude. I just watched this dude punch a white bitch in the face on the train. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like he's tweeting about it or some shit.
Fucking nuts, bro.
Wow.
And that in front of the guys, he has kids. That guy.
Yeah, bro. He just punched a woman in the face, a random woman in the face in front of his children.
And so he fucks up. You know, his kids get to see him just being a fucking piece of shit.
Yep. Exactly.
And then everybody, you know, and these people are fucking grown. And this guy, I mean, it's all fucked up, dude. This is a whole fucked up country. You know, it's
always been. I mean, New York subway's been the fucking.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than back in the day, like 80s shit.
Yeah,
probably.
bro. Back in the day,
the stories I heard from the 80s on the sub was ridiculous.
Woo!
Like, coming on and people just like clearing people out. Everybody was getting robbed. Everybody's getting stabbed. People are getting killed constantly.
But in New York, I came up in was fucking outrageous. You know what I mean? And then it reverted a little bit in the past year or so, but it's still nothing like 80s New York, bro. 80s New York, 70s, 80s. I got the tail end of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, and we talked about it a little bit on a podcast. I won't repeat stories and nothing, but man, that 80s New York, bro. 70s, 80s, 90s is when it got cleaned up, bro. That Giuliani, piece of shit, weirdo, this, that, but he cleaned up the city at any cost. So, you know, it's debatable on, you know, what his overall legacy is. It's definitely a legacy of racism, you know, in the way it was handled, but he cleaned up New York, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I hear. Overall, people are like, they can't really complain overall about it.
Well, no, I mean, if you're black, you can because that was like, I mean, bro, like if they had camera phones at that time, you know what I mean? The amount of police brutality that was going on in New York at that time, bro. I mean, bro, it was insane. But I got my ass beat for sounding black, for being with black people fucking, I don't know, 10 times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit with nightsticks, fucking hit with walkie-talkies, choked, almost unconscious. You know what I mean? Just for having like any type of connection to the black community at all at that time. You know what I mean?
What are you doing standing up for these? What are you doing with these guys?
Bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All right, so what you want to do, bro? You still got juice in you? You want to wrap?
I gotta rip a piss, and then we can, if you want to. I gotta rip a piss though.
So how you feeling? Let's Joe. Should we keep going? Should we wrap it up? What should we do?
Where are we at? How far are we at?
We're at 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Well, let me know, man. I gotta rip a piss though, regardless.
This is what I think. Let's wrap it up right now, right? And then go rip a piss, come back, and if me and you are feeling good, we'll pull up one of these videos that we're gonna do some side videos for, and we'll record a couple of those strictly for exclusive clips that aren't on the live podcast at all.
My back ain't feeling too tight right now.
All right, no doubt. So listen, we're gonna wrap up the live podcast for now. Okay, we're gonna probably react to a couple more videos in the cut. Use that for some, for some clips and such. We've been going for 2 hours already. I hope whoever stuck around enjoyed it. I hope if you see it on
Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
I hope if you see it not live, you enjoyed it. And look on the channel for clips. We're up to episode 11. This is. I chopped up 2 episodes so far because we had problems with audio. I have 8 more episodes of content to chop up. We're going to have so much content from this podcast flooding this channel soon. Tune in. Please subscribe. You know what I mean?
Subscribe, people.
Anything you see after the live broadcast is not all the time, but 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be some extra edits, some extra stuff added to the video, some visual aids. You know, we anything that we put up as clips, we try to add some stuff to it as well as exclusive clips. Like I'm saying, me and him about to record right now. So please support the channel. You see everything on the bottom, all our other social medias. Please follow us everywhere. If you want to be a guest on the show, Contact us on any of our social media or email 2honkies@gmail.com. If you have videos you want us to react to, you have somebody you want us to roast, anything, let us know. Much love and respect. Appreciate everybody. Yeah.
Love you,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
we didn't do Wigger Rap this time, but we'll do Wigger Rap on the side. We're all good. We're 2 hours in. We got much more content to blast. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah, man. Salute.
Much love.